Hello.
Whoa.
We've had to re-record some story.
Ignore the discrepancies on the screen.
Yeah.
It's not important.
So part of the issue was that I was fucking around with. I've done this before.
Like an idiot.
No, I did it before, and I did it the same way originally.
Like a dumbass.
I did fuck up with audio tracks because I'm like, oh, you know, audio tracks. All of them get used, like all of them get combined for stream and recording, and then you can like mess around them afterwards. They don't work that way, and I don't know why. So that's part of the issue. Luckily, after that discrepancy, I did learn I can restart from cliffhangers, so we just have to replay these parts. Which,
Yeah. Oh, we have to play Teddy's part again.
yeah. The other part is that we're gonna miss out on the cool, fun stuff that happens in other story with like the mystery stuff.
I am a
That's
shadow.
fine.
The true self.
I mean,
Upside, we get to watch my favorite cutscene again. Oh my god, I missed it so much.
I guess.
The power is rising from within. What's going on? Hey, did you enjoy the P1 Grand Prix? It went exactly how you wanted it, no? Wasn't it fun seeing them fight their friends?
I don't remember where everything is, and
Yeah, we really won't remember
yeah,
the context of anything at all.
It's been a while since we had to re-record these. And all that. I just put.
We're doing the other story now. We're in the future.
No, we're really far in the future.
Don't be dumb. Why would I think that's fun? I never wished for anything this awful. Oh, yes you did. You wanted them to suffer the same pains that you once did. You wanted them to understand, right?
We've done her story, yeah?
Yes, so
Okay,
we had
cool.
to do her story to
And then it's
unlock
these
the
off the-
cliffhangers.
yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah. That's something I
Just
do.
making sure. Just making sure.
Yeah.
This is you.
I know, I was just thinking. I'm just trying to think of, like, there's so much. I
How
think,
dare you? Illegal.
all of these points
The
are
answer is we know nothing because we haven't done Naruto's yet. And Naruto has the plot.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, like, the part of, like, how these stories were going was that we are at the point of we deal with the shadow side of stuff, and then,
Get to
like,
watch
the
my
end.
favorite cutscene.
Yes. Okay. Oh, the shadow's overflowing with power. Every time the shadow presses Miss President, she gets paler and paler. This isn't good. I need to back her up.
Miss President, don't lose heart!
Miss President looks like she's about to cry when she turns to me. But the shadow just ignores me and keeps going.
How can you even ask them to understand you when you've been deceiving them all along? That'll never happen. You're not even human. You're a machine.
Gas.
Huh? What? What is this?
I'm trying to remember, because there are some characters...
Was that Rise? Is Rise here?
Yeah, Rise's here.
Rise's here. I forgot Rise was here.
If I remember correctly, some characters have seen this part. I think Teddy was the one who hadn't seen this.
Yeah.
I think there's a few others and I can't remember. I'm just thinking of the other cutscene
Oh
that's
my
gonna
God.
play up as well.
My favorite cutscene. I'm always thinking about it. I miss it so much.
As soon as the shadow snaps its fingers, Miss President starts to change. Am I taking crazy pills? But no matter how much I rub my eyes, she doesn't stop changing. Miss President is turning into a girl who looks exactly like the shadow here.
Miss President, are you a machine? Are you just like I-chan?
That reminds me. Ai-chan killed Miss President's sister.
And he's Matt Igus.
Yes.
Okay, yes. I kind of remember this.
Is this what she meant? Never mind me. Miss President's not human either. She was a machine? A beautiful mechanical girl?
No! I'm not! You wanted to live a normal life and go to school looking like that? There's no way! You're pretty stupid for a machine, you know that? Admit it, you're a robot! It's about time you stop trying to fool yourself!
Yeah. No matter how many times I see it, the way the Shadow mercilessly bully everyone makes me mad. Miss President doesn't like it at all. He's sad too. Oh no, we're in trouble if this keeps up.
Miss President, don't worry. It'll be all right.
What did Sensei say back when this happened to me? I want to say I want to somehow get Miss President feeling that happy and relieved. Can't find the right words, so I tried to tap Miss President's shoulder to comfort her.
Miss President?
She melts away under my skin. Where did she go?
He sucked my hand away?
Easy for you to say. It's not like you understand anything about me.
It wasn't the Shadow getting in the way. Miss President herself is resisting.
No one does. No one can understand a machine like me.
You have a sister.
No one can understand? I do want to say, I did think about this. Like, how much Force Feed was just, like, about support.
Yeah.
And, like, this game
of
really
flank
shows it, of just, like, even if you don't think it, there is always going to be someone there to help you. Especially because we know the other side a little bit. Yeah,
Do we?
The Ultimax story. I'm piecing things together. I don't know if you are.
I see. The problem is, I think I am piecing these together, but I'm too mythology pilled.
Yeah,
so I'm just picking up random extra pieces and trying to make a puzzle out of that.
I know. I've watched you do it. It was funny.
I'm having fun. I'm in my red string conspiracy though. Let me have fun on my own. I don't give a shit if it's wrong.
I feel like was it next Wednesday? Next time we actually are properly doing main story, we'll be having we'll be ending that side.
Yeah, probably.
So we took those questions, the other question marks.
I don't know what the fuck those are.
I don't know. We'll find out. Hearing Miss President say that blew away my shock at having her resist me. Does she really think that? Suddenly, something Now-chan said hits me like a bolt of lightning. That's right. Out of everyone, you understand best how she must be feeling. Feeling,
encouraged.
Right, yes. My brain was like, that's not the right word. Feeling encouraged by that. I looked straight into Miss President's eyes. They're completely different than they were when she was happy or angry. She's so sad, lonely, and desperate to be understood. But no one does. I was just a shadow. I remember how it felt to confess that to Sensei.
That's not true!
My shout surprised even me. Oops, I'm a little embarrassed. But now's not the time for that. I finally understand. It's time I repaid Sensei and the others for what they did for me. Because I am who I am, I can help Miss Fit. I am her knight after all.
Even I found people who understand me. I'm sure that someone will. Heck, I'll.
Teddy!
Oh, is she finally willing to listen to me? I'll just reach out again and...
Stop getting in the way!
Fuck your touching moment. Die.
Fucking die. Forgot about this art.
I am 12 years old.
No, you're thinking.
I just want to be friends with this robot. Incredibly fucking selfish. Die. I am 2 years old.
I barely dodged the axe, but my fur is standing on end now. I completely forgot about the shadow. How did I forget something so important? Eesh. If she's gonna get in the way, then there's only one thing to do. I gotta shut up this giant bull to save this President. A bear against a bull. Nature's oldest rivalry.
Listen, Buster! A bear
Really?
can take a bull in a fight anytime, anywhere!
I don't think they
I think-
can.
I don't think.
I
it's
really
possible.
don't think they can. A bull has horns and can run real fast.
We're not gonna worry about bookmarks. We're not gonna come back to anything.
Hmm.
A fun thing I will say. Someone was questioning why Teddy calls a Dutchie a Dutchie baby.
Is it to piss him off?
Yes, but also it's because in the Japanese he calls him a Dutchie. He being a derivative to baby. Baby Adachi, because Teddy believes that will piss him off. So they translate it as Adachi baby.
Okay, yeah, that works a lot better in Japanese.
I mean, it still works both ways. But yeah,
But
like,
yeah.
the Japanese. I forgot that Teddy summons his shadow, like the boss form of him as an attack.
Hello, it's me, the devil.
I'm still not that good at this game, even though I've played more of this game from the other parts of the story. I do love that, like, some of the enemies you fight just like call you an idiot.
Fucking idiot.
I don't need to do that. I'm so used to pressing yes.
Miss President, you can come back here. It's all right.
Yeah, it should be okay now. The bull has calmed down and the shadow is quietly standing by. All she needs to do now is accept herself, alright? But Miss President hesitates. Not only won't she come near, she won't even look this way. Is she that upset? Rise-chan slowly takes Miss President's hand and urges her to come forward. Miss President takes a step forward, and spurred on by Rise-chan's kindness, but it's still no good. Her face is still as troubled as ever. A cute girl like her should be smiling.
Seriously, you're such a handful, Miss President.
You're still calling me that?
Well, you haven't officially introduced yourself yet.
You know I'm not human, right? How come you're being so nice?
Hey, I'm not human either.
He is a bear. Look at him.
Look at him. How can
The
he,
most human man you've ever met.
how can he say this? Oh man.
A normal human man. He is a fucking bear.
Yeah.
Like, I understand the virus, but he's a fucking bear. Look at him. Of course he's not human.
Very funny. I told her already once already. How could she forget after I showed her my insights?
Rather, I don't think she was listening to you.
Since Miss President still seems dazed, I explain what I mean.
I wanted people to like me. That's what I wished for, and this is the shape I took. When people like you, it feels good knowing that you belong somewhere.
I really think that that's true. It was what I wished for without knowing back then.
Isn't that the same thing as wanting to be understood?
This is probably what Nao-chan meant. What Miss President's shadow said and what I wished for are pretty similar. There's not much difference between wanting to be liked and wanting to be understood.
When people like you,
Did you have anyone like that, Miss President?
someone who liked me, someone who loved me.
Homosexual behavior. What can I say?
I fixed my gaze on Miss President, who's gone quiet. It's not an adult bear's way to hurry someone with something like this. After thinking and thinking, Miss President timidly opens her mouth.
It's kind of foggy. But I feel like there was someone like that. Someone who cared about us.
That's wonderful!
Yeah, it really is.
Miss President smiles and looks straight into my eyes. I think she'll be okay now. I muster up my courage and ask her directly.
Miss President, do you mind if I ask your name?
Miss President looks taken aback for a second. But then she returns my look and answers,
I'm 5th generation anti-shadow suppression weapon. Labris.
That was 5 times longer than what I was expecting. But I'm gonna get it right. First check.
Anti-shadow suppressive. I bit my tongue.
Sheesh, you just had to kill the mood, didn't you?
Yeah, I get him reason.
A painful jab to my cowardly heart. You didn't have to tell me that. I knew it all too well. That's why I'm not going to mess up anymore.
Labby-chan, I got it now.
I like that. Feels a little funny, but I like it.
When she hears my nickname for her, Labby-chan makes the kindest face I've seen on her so far. So pretty when she smiles.
Yeah.
She
How could
stands
you forget?
quietly, like she's finally at peace. Then she looks her shadow in the eyes and smiles again.
Looks like Labby-chan is sticking. Not bad, huh? I still wish from the bottom of my heart that they all have happy lives. I do remember those words. Someone said that to me once, and I went and completely forgot about it.
I still wish from the bottom of my heart that they all have happy lives. What a lovely thing to say. I wish that from the bottom of my heart too. Labby-chan begins to walk slowly towards her shadow. It is.
I'm sorry I ignored you all this time. I was the one who left you all alone. No, you are me after all. This is my persona.
Can't believe it. After accepting her shadow, Labby-chan turns towards us with a big happy smile. Oh, it's so cute. While I appreciate her awesome smile, Labby-chan cocks her head a bit and speaks up.
I'm myself. There's only one Labris, and I'm the best there is at being me. Right?
Good job, Labby-chan.
Thanks.
I give her a thumbs up. Labby-chan just shrugs us off. Uh-oh. I know Labby-chan's the queen of pointedly ignoring things. But this is no time for that.
No! You're supposed to copy me at times like this. Rise-chan, if you don't mind, a little demonstration, please.
Kill him, Rize.
Fine. Sorry about this. Just play along, okay?
No, Rize, kill him!
I love that Rize.
Hit his ass!
He's like, I guess I'll help him out.
You put your finger like this and... No, don't put the thumb down. Up, like this.
Like this? And then...
Labby-chan follows Rise-chan's example and then looks up. Oh, there we go.
Good going, me!
That's right. All together now. Good job.
Hey, that was great. The way our voices came together was so nice that all three of us started laughing at once. Just when my cheeks are hurting from laughing too much, Labby-chan takes a deep breath and speaks up.
I've never laughed so hard in my life. Even if my shadow comes out again, I'm sure I'll be okay. Now that I've found people I can connect with, it's all thanks to you. To
I'll
Teddy,
give him that much credit.
my
I'll give him
loyal
that
knight.
much credit. Stop that.
I've
He
been
doesn't
thinking,
deserve this.
how do you think the canon events for the story goes? Like, who actually helps that person? Because, like, the story's weird, but, like, everyone...
There's some moments referenced in Ultimax, which must be canon.
It's weird.
In my heart of heart, it's Motoha. Wait, no, fuck. Chie. They're the same person in my head. They're the same energy. I'm sorry. I was playing 5X earlier. Yeah, no, Chie. Entirely
I
because
think you're right. I think it is Motoha. I
It's
predicted it to-
Motoha! Dude.
I love Motoha.
If they put Motoha in this game would be like not even an hour long.
Yeah.
She'd get her. She'd fucking get her.
Yep. I don't know. Maybe the Subway Slammer would have done it.
There's no Subway Slammer in this game. She's been unfettered and unchained.
It was truly horrible.
Give her a baseball bat. She'll kill everyone.
Truly an honor as your knight. That's what I wanted to say. My mouth froze up and I couldn't get it out.
You're saying
That's
all
sweet.
sorts of wild shit, and that's what you can't make yourself say?
How did that happen? I think he's
Bitch, you have
Very-
standards now?
surprising from him. Usually I have no problem saying whatever, but right now it's like I don't know what to say. How do I explain?
Oh, Teddy, are you actually embarrassed?
I'm not embarrassed. Oh, I bit my tongue again.
And was he? Yeah, he was starting to make the bear pun again.
He should be punished for that.
He bit his tongue. Or you want a harsher punishment?
I like the idea that he has been cursed by a god, so every time he tries, something like fucks him up.
Labby-chan laughs, and Rise-chan does too. That weird feeling has gone away now, and I smile really big too. This is how things are supposed to be. No bookmarks.
Doing this without bookmarks.
Yep. Anyway, the shadow's been dealt with, and the case is solved. Those invisible walls are gone too. So we contacted everyone who was forced to fight in the Grand Prix and decided to meet up. Boy, was I surprised when Rise-chan told me that Sensei is already here. Knowing that he already got back from the city while I was inside the TV makes me a lonely bear. I wanted to be there when he arrived. Oh, but wait. now's not the time to be sad. I'll give him a big warm welcome back as soon as I see him. Speaking of surprises, I feel like I'm forgetting something.
That reminds me. I wonder if Ai-chan and the others are okay. I left them behind after all. They'll realize they can get out now, right?
Those guys from the Kirijo group.
They'll be fine. Our senpai wouldn't leave them to rot. I'm sure if they run into the Kirijo group people, they'll bring them back here.
Yeah, that's true. There's no reason to fight anymore. And I'm sure Sensei won't even blink when he sees those three strangers. He might even tell them to follow him. Maybe Ai-chan and that pretty lady will say something like, "You're so amazing, let me pet you," once they hear about my amazing job as a knight. I forgot he just refers to her as pretty lady.
Oh my god.
I sniff around for the way back to Jeunesse, and lo and behold, I find that studio lobby on the rooftop. I'm going to tell Labi-chan every little detail about my friends until they show up. Like how charming Sensei is, how embarrassing Yosuke is, Yuki-chan's elegance, Terry-chan's cuteness, Hanji's feminine manliness, and all that stuff. Labi-chan listens.
Not like the others.
Yeah. Labi-chan listens to everything so excitedly that I don't mind talking until I run out of breath. Once I finish talking about everyone, Labi-chan looks a little confused. Oh, whoops! Did I exaggerate something so much that she's a little put off? As if to follow up, Rise-chan lightly taps Labi-chan's shoulder.
Don't worry, they're good people.
Yeah, some of them look kinda iffy, like Kanji, obviously, but he's a great
Motherfucker.
kid at heart.
What the fuck?
Though Kanji's just not too bright, so...
Really
Done
angry.
to you.
While we're talking, I hear footsteps. They're here. Let's talk. More schmoozing. I'm sure Labi-chan will see how great everyone is once she meets them face to face. The first one to show up is Yosuke. We haven't been separated for too long, but I feel like I haven't seen him in ages. Overwhelmed by emotion, I dive at Yosuke.
Whoa, it's Teddy! Damn it, you got us so worried.
Yosuke, you've grown so much since I last saw you.
The hell I have! You two never change.
Sensei! I missed you so much!
That voice, that magnetic personality, it can't be anyone but Sensei. His 2 months absent triggers a 10 megaton bomb of nostalgia in me. I'm coming for you, Sensei. I tackle him in a big bear hug and he hugs me right back. Oh, that big heart is what makes Sensei who he is.
Yikes! Yuken's getting covered in Teddy's tears and snot. Ugh, looks like someone's gonna have to make up for this.
What are you looking at me for?
I'm glad to see that Rise-chan's okay too.
It seems we've reunited at last. Wait, I don't see Kanji-kun here.
I'm sure he'll show up eventually. Let's start this off without him for now.
What the fuck?
Rise-chan turns around towards the... Oh, right, I remember. Towards Labi-chan. Oh yeah, I was going to introduce her, but I was so happy to be reunited with everyone that I forgot.
Anyway, this is our... Oh, wait! I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm Rise Kujikawa. Nice to meet you, Lapras.
Labi-chan still seems worried despite what Rise-chan said. Can't even answer her. While I wonder if I should do something or if she needs to do this on her own, Senpai puts his hand on my fur.
Teddy, why don't you make the introductions? You're the one who rescued her, right?
That's right! I was Labi-chan's knight, Sensei!
Yeah, Rise told me. Nice job.
What's this? Rise-chan used her persona to tell everyone what happened with Labi-chan? told me that once I found the exit, she let everyone know. How thoughtful of her to take that extra step. So there's nothing to worry about. Sensei's praise is all the encouragement I need. I'm so confident that I decided to go and push Nabi-chan towards everyone else.
Hey, what are you doing?
Just trust me. Come on, introduce yourself.
Nabi-chan seems scared, but she doesn't.
Nice to meet you. My name's Labris. I'm really sorry putting you through so much trouble today.
When she said that, oddly everyone goes quiet. I'm getting as nervous as Nabi-chan. What's going on here? But then someone breaks the ice.
Whoa! Check out the Kansai accent! Huh?
I love her accent, so being so mean to her.
The Kansai Brooklyn accent.
Yeah, this is my favorite part of Brooklyn. It's Kansai.
That's the first thing that comes to your mind? Not, whoa, a robot persona user. Or, awesome, I bet you can do a rocket punch. Or, oh, wait, I shouldn't be saying that stuff to her face, should I?
What's this? Oh, did you just shoot yourself in the foot?
We heard what happened. You met your shadow, right? You must be exhausted.
It does put rather a strain on oneself, yes. Perhaps it was different for you, but still, best to be cautious.
Everyone's tension drains after Chie-chan and Yosuke exchanges, and they all start talking at once. Nabi-chan is still hesitant, but she slowly begins to smile more. One by one, everyone goes up to Nabi-chan, introduces themselves, and talks with her. Alright, I've seen enough. I can already tell. Everyone's friends with Nabi-chan now.
This has been the best day! I got to see Sensei, I met Labi-chan, and then we had a big ol' reunion!
Just as things are getting all cozy, I hear the sounds of high heels echoing. If that's finally kanji, his footsteps shouldn't sound like that. I'll be scared if they did. That means...
You're the Kirijo group's...
The scary yet beautiful lady and I-chan! You're both safe!
If I remember correctly, he never learned her name.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, and the half-naked man, too.
He did meet Kanji. He did meet him. He did fucking meet him.
Yeah,
we fight him? Yeah, we fought him.
So if I remember correctly, Teddy wasn't meant to be part of it, so he fought the others. He didn't actually participate in some of the fights. Labi-chan cringes in fear as the three of them arrive.
Oh, I too am cringing every time Teddy's on screen.
After meeting I-chan, I'm not too worried. But that half-naked man and the pretty lady are still scary. I was just thinking I should just give you a teddy plush. Just
No. It will be thrown.
You're stressful. You can squeeze him.
Get that bitch out of here.
I don't blame her for being nervous. Alright. I'll pitch in as her knight.
Hold on there! If you want to talk to Labi-chan, you'll have to go through me first!
It's okay, Teddy.
Feel a gentle hand on my back. I turn around. Labi-chan looks a little pained, but
I
determined.
remember who I am now. So there's some things I gotta talk over with him. I'll be honest. I'm a little scared. But this is my problem.
Are you sure?
I can't wimp out in front of my friends. Don't worry about it.
Well, if she says so. I'm worried because she still seems hard on her. I don't know. But I can see in her face that she's thought this through. I believe in Labi-chan. Even if things don't work out in the end, there's no need to worry. I'm right behind her. I don't know if she's picking up on that or not. Labi-chan smiles at me. Then she takes a step forward. going over to Ai-chan.
Sister.
Labi-chan was about to say something, but in the end she decides not to. Instead, she faces the pretty lady.
You're Labris, correct?
Yes. I'm the 5th generation anti-shadow suppression weapon. Labris.
It's strange, but that lady doesn't seem to so scary now. She's actually sounding calm, talking about herself and Labi-chan. She made everything seem so easy to understand, so I tell her what I know, and everyone else joins in to tell her how Labi-chan feels, even Sensei. After the lady hears it all, she bows low to apologize.
I'm sorry for everything.
Huh?
You were designed to have a heart, and yet unforgivable sins were perpetrated against you.
How come you're apologizing?
The past sins of the deceased are not my responsibility, but I do bear responsibility for the future built on that foundation. Hence, I am obliged to atone for the sins committed against you.
I wasn't thinking about atonement or anything. I mean, you're gonna take me back there anyways, right?
Labris, you seem to be misunderstanding me. I don't intend to seal you away again.
Huh?
I want you to perform the duties you were made for, along with Aegis here, who could be considered your younger sister. It needn't be right away, of course. All we need now is a mutual understanding. Let's get to know each other, Labris, and maybe one day you'll lend us your strength.
Just listening to her makes sure that this lady wants what's best for Labi-chan. Labi-chan is at a loss for words, but she knows that too, right? Before I can say anything, Ai-chan takes her hand. It's the same mechanical hand as Labi-chan's. Labi-chan does have someone who's just like her.
Sister, I guess there are so many things I want to ask you about, but I'll just say this for now. I'm glad to meet you.
Labi-chan gently squeezes Ai-chan's hand. The sisters have come to an understanding.
Labi-chan, I'm happy for you.
Yeah. Now it's time to share that happiness with me. Just as I'm about to rush over to her, Labi-chan's body shakes strangely.
Labi-chan?
Not fun, but... I wonder what's going on. Is she sick from all the excitement? I tried to see if I can tell when...
It's not over yet.
Oh. Who said that? It was Labi-chan's voice, but it didn't sound like her at all.
Is this the same communication system we use?
What are you standing around for? Everyone, get away from Labris!
Labi-chan violently swings her right arm at the lady. The lady quickly dodges, but Labi-chan left a dent in the ground with just her bare hands. Oh my, you're so strong, Labi-chan.
I cannot gain access. She is being hacked. It isn't coming from inside this facility. The signal originates elsewhere.
You mean outside the TV?
What's that supposed to mean? Can someone explain this to me? What's happened to Labi-chan?
We have to help them. I'll back you guys up, but you need to hurry.
Leave it to us.
Everyone darts off, leaving me completely flustered. Wait a sec. We're going to fight against Labi-chan? Everyone looks so tired from all the fighting before. If they have to fight again now...
This is just a little extra resistance. Now, entertain me.
A persona comes out of Labi-chan. It's the one she just got by accepting her shadow. When I saw that, my doubts about whether or not to fight her went away. This isn't right. She didn't get her persona just to fight us. Labby-chan shouldn't have to fight her friends anymore.
Labby-chan, I'll save you quick as lightning. No matter what happens, I'll always be your knight.
So I have to stop her. I mean, I'm Labby-chan's knight. I've got to protect her heart too. Fight time!
Oh my god, it's fight time.
Got to not cancel that.
Cancel that.
Beat her up.
Bully.
Bully.
I've had enough of this.
Beat him up.
Oh my goodness.
Hear the neighbor's dogs barking. So loud. Did I manage to stop Labby-chan? I carefully look into Labby-chan's face once she stops moving. Suddenly, she starts talking blankly.
My, she was quite easily defeated. Evidently, I didn't push her far enough. Well, she is a test unit, so this is as far as my little game goes.
Same voice as before. It's totally a man's voice. Who in the world is that? He's been going on and on about Persona's system and that, and some testing. But it's all just a gag to him.
You hurt Labby-chan over something like that?
I'm absolutely furious that he was used Labby-chan. After taking a brief look at me, the voice keeps talking.
I should thank you all. Although this didn't work out, you did stay in it to the very end.
He wasn't listening to what I said at all. Can't he see how angry I am?
Labrys's shadow was only the mastermind of the tournament. I see now. You're the true culprit behind the whole thing.
Indeed.
So wants to
It was
have that
I who
line.
stole Labrys away. Since I don't have a persona and can't enter a TV, I needed a puppet that could run amok for me. Labrys's persona was only partially awakened, so I had a feeling her shadow would appear if she underwent a little suffering. You got the better of me this time. You deserve to know at least that much.
This time? Are you still planning something?
Well then, everyone, until we meet again.
If I never meet you again, it'll be too soon! Actually, who are you? At least have the common courtesy to introduce yourself!
I was waiting for him to at least say his name. Well, why is he prolonging this suspense like that? But then I hear this weird sound like something turning off, and Labby-chan collapses like a puppet whose strings were cut. Does that mean he's gone? Rawr. How rude can he get? He didn't even answer one of my questions. He didn't listen to anything I said. He's the worst. I'm still frustrated, but I'm worried about Labby-chan. I did my best to try and stop her. I didn't go too far, did I?
Is Labby-chan okay?
I shall not. Tending to the collapsed Labby-chan. When Labby-chan hears my voice, she opens her eyes. Oh good. Not making that weird face anymore.
What a relief!
Everyone is trying to figure out who that was. But I'm fine now that I know Labby-chan's okay. Well, I hope I-chan with Labby-chan, Sensei and the others talk to the lady.
You should leave the rest of this affair to us. We'll do our best to ensure that no harm comes to you. That is our duty.
What a cool, beautiful voice. This must be what they mean by a voice you just can't argue with.
Yosuke, let's go back.
I thank you for your understanding. Don't worry, we'll keep you safe.
He sounds like he was doing what the lady wanted, but Sensei and Yosuke were looking at each other funny. What was that about? Are they scheming something? Even though Sensei said he wasn't? More important right now that Labi-chan gets better. It's time we got out of this TV. And then the party can start. Yosuke stretches his limbs and grunts.
I'm bushed.
Well, at least everyone's okay.
Aren't we forgetting something?
I don't think so.
What could I be forgetting?
If I could conjure something up, though, I bet everyone would congratulate me. Did I just give myself a hint of that?
Kanji-kun still hasn't arrived.
Oh, good job, Naotan. No wonder you're an ace detective. Kanji hasn't been with us since this all started. I thought he was just running late. And he'll catch up later. But stuff happened with Labi-chan, and, well, he completely slipped our minds.
Yeah, he is pretty late.
After what just happened, something could still be up.
Crud, that's right. After what just happened, what if Kanji's in trouble? Wait a sec. My doorbell is picking something up. Is that?
Huh? I think I hear something.
You're right. So do I.
What's it saying? I can't make it out.
Where is it?
Everyone looks at each other in confusion over the noise that's coming closer. Those thunderous footsteps and that yell.
Oh man, I'm starting to get a bad feeling about this.
You're far from the only one.
You're kidding me.
Is this Kanji?
Does everyone else think so too? I turn around with a bad feeling about this, and sure enough, Kanji's running up like a madman. Looks like he was completely late to the party. Oh well, since I, the knight errant?
Yeah.
Teddy played a huge role this time. I'll speak for everyone. But when I step forward, Kanji glares at me and points his finger. What the?
Is this the final battleground in the Grand Prix to decide the strongest man?
I do love how long they make a pause after that. Kanji, why are you bringing that up?
I see.
Hey, what are you looking at me for? Wait, I guess too? What's so funny?
Oh no, he just reminded me a bit of you.
Even the ladies are laughing at you, Kanji.
Sidestep for no reason. Totally fucked up.
It's embarrassing being your friend.
Kanji, you were still at it?
Ugh, I already told you it's over!
Shut up! No one gets to decide when my dream's over but me!
Your dream? Do you mean to tell me you think this is all a dream?
Get his ass.
I kind of remember research on bringing something like that up when I talked with her. Yosuke seems a bit embarrassed. Oh, I get it. Yosuke must have gotten beat by the confused Kanji. Oh, Konkan, as I call him.
Well, I suppose that it does all seem quite unrealistic.
Still, isn't this kind of long for a dream?
Honestly, Kanji,
You don't know Kanji's dreams.
I think Kanji could be such a head of me.
What are we gonna do? Should we stop him?
Wait a second.
I just remembered something really seriously very important.
That's right. It's extremely important. I haven't got my victory kiss from Levi-chan. I remembered this and I was like, fuck you. I don't know if you remembered it. Oh my god, about it.
Unfortunately, I'm being forced to remember it now.
Brain blasting it into your brain.
I was free.
Now that I remembered that, I gotta give this fight, last fight everything I got and win Levi-chan's praise.
Kanji, I'm your last opponent!
Huh? Well, you want to fight me, Ted?
I've got one more job to do. I can't let this end without at least getting a victory kiss.
What? A kiss? What kind of motive is that?
I quickly stepped before Kanji, cracking his knuckles. Oh, how awesome. The P1 Grand Prix to decide the most masculine of all men. Now this is more like it.
Alas, he never learns.
Well, if it calms Kanji down, I'm fine with it.
A heated battle between the daringest of men. The ultimate showdown to decide who's most macho of all. Now this is a festival. Get ready to try a little teddiness.
For Levi-chan, a sidelong glance. It doesn't look hurt or anything. It's okay if we tussle a little, right? Levi-chan seems to understand. After looking at Aiton, she gives me the thumbs up.
If you're gonna do this, you better not lose. Best of luck, Mr. Knight.
You guys are so much better than this screen.
Levi-chan's cheering has boosted my courage to 120%.
Bring it on, Ted. You're gonna find out that the legendary Kanji Tatsumi's the strongest man there is! Especially since you're in my dream anyway.
Oh man, he's way too into this.
I agree.
Still, there comes a time when a man's gotta take a stand. Go for it, guys. Fight it out
Go
to
take a
your
stand.
heart's content.
And get his ass beat.
Yes, Levi-chan's right. Now is the time for me to take a stand.
Come and get me.
Hey, we got to bed. And we got the recipe.
I want to get back to forgetting about it. I want to get back there. It was so nice.
It's okay, B. We only have to deal with Teddy again in Q2. The rest of Ultimax. And Revival.
Hopefully they change him up a little in Revival. Please turn some of this down.
I mean, they turned down so many of the stupid jokes. Yukari is so mean in the original game.
That's a travesty. This would be a blessing.
There we go, the final fight of Teddy's story is against Kanji.
Teddy wins.
Amazing. I, Teddy, have dominated the Grand Prix. I'm truly the champion. Now that I have my victory dance, shall we move on to a triumphant march back home?
Satisfied now, Kanji?
Huh? This isn't a dream?
We've been telling you that from the start!
Sorry.
Stupid Kanji! You really are dense, you know that?
Man, this was all real? Sorry, dudes.
Oh my, Mise-chan is showing Kanji no mercy. The world is a harsh place for losers, huh?
Mise-chan is about to commit manslaughter.
Good thing I won.
They're very energetic.
Don't encourage them.
Ridiculous is more the word I'd use.
I don't know. Seeing them like this brings back some memories.
Come on, Levi-chan. Give me a kiss. I demand it.
As I bends around Labi-chan, looks perplexed. She's still holding out on me? Labi-chan is such a tease.
What gives, anyway? You fought one of your friends without even being forced to. How can you laugh about it like that now?
I infer that for them, this is one way of communicating with each other. The common phrase is that they are letting their fists do the talking.
Their fists are talking?
I have heard that doing so allows people to form even stronger bonds.
This wasn't exactly anything so noble.
Bonds. Huh. I like that.
Labi-chan smiles shyly and gently pets my head. Oh, his petting skills. He knows how to rub me the right way. Not a kiss, but I'll take it.
It's more than you deserve.
After we all got out of the TV, we were so tired that we went our separate ways and fell asleep at home. Next day, we got together to see Labi-chan off, plus the others who were going back to the city. Labi-chan looks lonely in that cool long car. Yosuke called it a sweet limo. Maybe I'm the lonely one.
Labi-chan, you decided to go with Mid-chan, right?
Mid-chan?
Who are you talking? Oh.
Wait, is he referring to me? Mid-chan indeed. And just what are you laughing at, Akihiko?
The idea of anyone calling you...
You're laughing too hard, Aki!
What?
It's very rare to see anything make Mitsuru-san laugh like this.
Yes. What's her deal? I'm trying to have a heartfelt farewell, and these guys keep undercutting me. Even Labi-chan is laughing. Well, I'll forgive them for a cute girl's sake. Besides, laughing like this is more our thing than staying down in the dumps.
The thought of staying here did cross my mind. But I've made my choice. I'm gonna find whoever it was that set you all up and catch him myself.
The way Labi-chan said that so confidently was awesome. She's gleaming so much I can barely look at her. But if I don't look, it'll be wasted. So I'll just have to go blind. I've heard that looking at cute girls can do that to you.
Uh-huh! Yeah, you'll be okay. You've got Ai-chan, Mid-chan, and Aki with you. I'm sure you can pull it off.
Yeah. I'm not alone. Right?
Exactly. If anything comes up, I'll be at your side right away.
I'll try my hardest to make a place where I belong. Just like you, my senpai. Will you root for me? Even when I'm far away?
Her senpai. That has a nice ring to it.
His head is already big enough, please.
I can't help but smile real wide. But I gotta keep my dignity. I'm her senpai after all. And make the sternest face I can and puff out my chest.
Follow your senpai Teddy's example as much as you want.
Just make sure not to follow his example of getting carried away so easily.
Dude, Labris is way better than you at all kinds of things. You ask me, it's you who should be following her example.
What?
What horrible things to say. As a senpai, I demand an apology and reparation. I'm hopping mad, but Yosuke brushes it off with a quick "got it." And Chie-chan is asking, "Are you sure you want this guy as a senpai?" Oh well. I can let such pretty jibes pass. Yips.
Yeah. Jibes, yeah.
Jibes. Since I am a senpai and all.
Seriously, the only good thing about my friends is that they're never dull. Make sure you train hard so you can keep up with them, okay?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Ignore everyone else talking about what training hard really means. Labi-chan and I look at each other in the eye and smile. A true exchange of feelings. It's like me and Sensei. But for a moment, Labi-chan's face goes serious. Worried even. I cock my head to ask what's wrong. Labi-chan hesitantly answers.
Can I come back here again?
Why would you have to ask that?
Huh?
Heck, if you don't come back, I'll come after you and drag you here.
Seriously, what a thing to ask. We're friends and senpai and student on top of that. He doesn't need my permission to come back here.
Gotcha. But make sure you let me know in advance so you don't cause a scene by showing up all of a sudden, okay?
Labi-chan smiles. Huh? Why is she crying? I can't bear to see cute girls cry. But Labi-chan laughs through her tears and gently takes my hand. Mechanical hand presses into my soft fur.
Thanks, Teddy.
Thanks to you too, Labi-chan.
Well, see ya!
Okay, dude, his story's almost over.
Creepy.
Labi-chan waves from the window, from the sweet limo, and goes further and further away. I do my best to wave back. I keep waving till I can't see her anymore. Eventually, she disappears.
She's gone.
Yosuke pets my head when he hears me mutter so sadly. If he acts nice to me now, I'll cry even more.
I'm sure you'll see her again.
Yeah, she said she'd come back.
Hey, Labi-chan. I couldn't say it before, but you don't need to worry about anything. Maybe you don't realize it, but you're so charming that you'll be fine wherever you go. Everyone will want to be your friend. Just look at everyone here. They all couldn't help but like you. Heck, I like you so much that I wish I could come back. You would come back right now. I'm gonna get the art, and we'll be done with Teddy's.
Oh boy, I'll finally be free.
After we say goodbye to Labi-chan, we all gather as usual in the food court. It was to make up for Sensei's welcome back party that got interrupted by the case. I was kind of down though, because I had hoped Labi-chan could join us at the party.
You really stepped up to the plate this time, Teddy. Good job.
But if Sensei's going to say that, since I am a superhero, I start talking about my heroic escapade as the knight Unteran Teddy. Everyone will want to hear.
Enough about that already!
Great art. No one cares. I do love Rise's face that they gave her.
It's such a good little face.
Oh, come on. I know you want to hear more. You should be more honest about your feelings, Yosuke.
Believe me, I don't hold back when it comes to the stuff you do.
Jeez, Yosuke is such a solemn boy. I elbow Yosuke in the ribs while Chie-chan looks up from being moved to tears by my heroic tale.
Oh, are you done talking about your hero thing?
Huh?
I'm sorry, Teddy. What was the last thing you said?
What? I do love like how everyone has their own way of not caring. Was no one listening at all? Hey, now that I look, even Kanji's fast asleep.
You're all so cruel.
Come now. We all know that you did your best already.
Really? Then can I go on with my story?
Let's save the rest for another occasion.
Sheesh, that's enough out of Teddy. Come on, Yosuke-senpai. Now's your chance.
Right. Everyone, may I have your attention, please?
The main thing. When Yosuke claps his hands, he gets everyone's attention. Even Kanji wakes up from his nap. I'm impressed. A little jealous.
We are gathered here today at this food court to celebrate our reunion, obviously. But that's not all.
Is this about that mysterious voice?
But I I thought we were going to let those Kirijo group people handle it.
I said that we should trust Mitsuru-san, but I didn't tell her we wouldn't get involved.
Now that's our leader. That's what I'm talking about.
So what's the plan?
Are you still half asleep? It should be obvious what we're going to do.
Obvious, what we're going to do? Does that mean what I think it does? I look at Sensei with excitement. Keeps his usual cool, expression before speaking up.
The investigation team is back in action.
Oh. I wondered if that was it, but now that, that he said it, my excitement's through the roof. I'm like a teddy rocket. I'll go all the way to space. It means we're going to be working on the same thing that Labi-chan and her new friends are, right? I'm so pumped up to do this that I feel like I'm turning into a hot air balloon. Considering how important I was to solving this case, I bet that will continue into the next one. There's only one thing to say.
This looks like another job for Teddy! What?
Where did that come from?
The moment I say it, everyone promptly makes a jab at my comment. Now this is what a bond between friends is supposed to be. I can't wait for Labi-chan to join in on the ribbing too. Oh, and Mit-chan and I-chan too, of course. If Aki changes his half-naked ways, I might even let him join in too. Best golden week is ever is just getting started.
Why has a vendetta against him?
Because he's half naked. That is like actually the only reason he doesn't like him. I was just thinking of the funniest voice, those singing voice actors. Because I believe the same guy that voices you is Adachi's as well. But it was just like it was a post of just like, ah yes, everything's fine with the Persona 4 Golden like IMDb page, and it's like Yosuke, you know, Yuri lift away, and then it was Shadow Yosuke, Yaoi hive away.
Okay, yeah, it's Johnny Young, but she voices literally everyone all the time, ever. He is the voice of Anime Man.
Anime Man, yes.
You think I'm fucking joking, and I'm not. He's the main guy from Bleach, like the guy on the cover. It's him. He's a lot more bit parts than I thought. Jesus. Okay, I need this on an actual IMDb. Can I have the actual IMDb page for him?
Maybe. I don't know. What about you two?
Johnny English, because that's the different website, which is ordered weirdly. Give me your shit. Oh. That was just an anime list. He's in a lot of other stuff as well.
Yeah.
He is the main character from Devil May Cry. He's in Date Everything. He's in the main character from Bleach. The main character, I don't think that's the main character. One of the two main characters from Blue Exorcist. The main character from Code Geass. He's a character in Dragon Ball.
He's
in a Barbie movie?
For Blue Exorcist, which twin? I think they're twins.
The smart one.
The smart one, yeah.
On the glasses.
Yeah.
I think it's been a long time since I watched anything.
The other one is the one with the demons.
Yeah. Oh god, he's in fucking everything. He's in Mortal Kombat. He's one of the cats in Sailor Moon. He's in that one show my brother's obsessed with. He's the main guy from Trigun.
I think
he's in One Piece.
If I remember correctly, because I did look, he's like the main voice actor for that cat.
Character from Danganronpa too.
Yeah.
And also a character from the third one as well. He's in Godzilla? Okay, I guess.
Are you ready for Naruto's?
I guess.
Are you ready for Naruto's story?
No, we're going down this rabbit
Oh
hole.
my fucking god. Oh, Olivia.
He's in Persona 5 Royal, uncredited, as a random background person. He's one of the main characters from Promare. Jesus, I knew he was in everything, but like, oh, huh? He's in Smash Bros.
Yeah.
He's Iron Fist in one of the Avengers games.
Wait, who's he in Smash Bros?
Zero.
Zero?
In Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Remember, that's not a main character.
I don't know.
I don't want a tier list.
Oh no, Zero is the guy, the red one from Mega Man.
Yeah, I thought so.
He's the main character from Free. I think that's the main character. That looks like a main character name.
I don't know.
Jesus. Okay. He's sorcery and that's a Naruto character. That's one of my favorite Naruto characters. Fucked up. Fucked up that he is everything. Okay, yes. It is uncredited, but he does voice Itachi.
Yeah, I thought so. Oh, it's like you can hear him when he's voicing you, and there's like certain ways he speaks, and it's like, oh, that is.
Oh, yeah. Every Persona 4 thing I find, he's listed as Adachi's voice actor, but like uncredited. Like he's credited for being the main character's voice actor.
Huh.
That's interesting. Okay, let's actually do the plot.
Looking at.
Oh god, the context. We're somewhere. She has a gun. She has a gun.
She has a gun. I love how you were
Okay.
just saying that, and then the fucking image of her having a gun is here.
Her gun move.
A gun move.
Look out!
I see something glimmer in front of me. Acting purely on instinct, I ducked instantly. A low whizzing sound passes above my head. What was that? Did something get thrown my way?
Naoto-kun!
Rise-san turns towards me. I look at her from across the room. She's crouched down next to something on the ground. On closer inspection, the red and white lump she's near is Teddy. I see General Teddy in the back of the room, so the one with Rise-san has to be the real one. A girl is standing between Teddy and the General. I've never seen her before, but looking at her mechanical body, I can tell who she is. That's Labris.
What should we do? That girl wasn't normal. She wasn't even human. I know it sounds hard to believe, but she's a robot or something. She defeated Teddy and,
Calm down. Are you talking about Labris?
Though Rise-san is quite shaken, she still nods.
The riddle is solved then. You're not the real Teddy. You're only a shadow taking his form. The shadow
Finally.
of Labris here, to be precise.
Someone with a fucking brain cell, finally.
No wonder they call you the Detective Prince now, Chan. You cracked the case.
I do love the fucking, like, her thing is Killjoy because she solves it so fast.
I love her so much.
But even if you figured it out, there's still nothing you can do.
I have a gun. I carefully watch General Teddy as he scoffs. Whatever it was he threw at me. I was too busy dodging to see it clearly, but it must be dangerous. I'm sure he won't hurt his owner until he hears a certain phrase from her. But he has no reason to be gentle with the rest of us. I point my gun at him. I point my gun at him, ready for any more of his attacks. However, this attack comes from a direction I had not been expecting.
What?
There's a droning sound. It's coming from a giant axe flying at me. The axe is bigger than I am, spinning through the air towards me. Like a boomerang, it curves back and returns to the hands of its wielder. There are thrusters behind the blade, allowing the axe to fly as it spins. It wasn't General Teddy attacking me. It was Labrys, not the Shadow, but the real one. What's going on? Wait, did she attack me the first time too? That would explain why Risa-san is so shaken up. The Shadow's right in front of her. Why is she going after me?
It's not true. I'm human. This is all just a bad dream. I gotta destroy everything.
I'm human.
I don't find any meaning in what she's saying. I want to convince her to stop, but I can't come up with the right words to do so. Labrys takes a fighting stance without wasting a moment. It looks like the only way to bring Labrys back to normal is to fight her.
Rise-san, please stay back.
Naoto-kun?
I never really expected to be able to convince her in the first place with a Shadow here. I bite the bullet.
I will stop her, no matter what.
Gun move.
She do be using her gun move.
Use our gun.
So many of our problems can be solved if we used a gun.
Yeah, I have to like to trigger the gun. I have to remember.
Okay.
What's the most visceral scream?
I forgot she has it. Wiki, you pulled out an SMG. How did I give it that?
It's not leaving anything to chance.
Aw, she beat you fair and square. You really are useless, Labby-chan.
After Labrys collapses, the Shadow looks at her as if she were trash.
Your whole reason for being is to fight. And you can't even do that. You're not worth a damn. You don't need to exist anymore.
Shadow's voice and speech pattern begins to slip away from its impersonation of Teddy. No, that's not all. Fake Teddy's appearance begins to warp as well. Finally, the time has come for it to reveal its true self. Hey, yo!
Your favorite.
Blast from the past. A vintage. Then she kills you. The form that it takes is, as I thought, Labrys.
I am a shadow. The true self. That's my face. Huh. You don't want to remember? Fine.
You can die like that.
What? She's attacking her owner now? Is it a threat to pressure her? No, this is a shadow we're dealing with after all. There's no knowing what it will do.
Stop it! What's this? Why are you protecting her? It's her fault you all had to fight each other, you know.
With that, she turns to her other self and looks down at her with disdain in her eyes.
You want the everyday boys and girls to experience what you had to go through, right? That's why we're in a school having a fighting tournament? That ain't! My home was a horrible place. They made us fight and kill each other just to collect combat data. It hurts so much, but no one understands. How can I make them see? I know. I'll force friends to fight each other. Maybe then they'll understand. No. I wanna make them understand. That ain't true. That's not what I want. Oh, yeah? Then let me take over from here. I'll destroy everyone who pretends to understand, just like you did before. Stop! I've had enough!
Labrys!
No! You're not me! No! You said it! You finally said it! The power, I can feel it building!
The sinister aura surges from the shadow. Even the surroundings begin to warp with its energy.
Cutscene, Argon. Right,
Oh my
Teddy didn't even
God.
get to see it because it just happened behind him.
The power!
In an instant, the area becomes dominated by a piercing red light. The view from beyond the window has changed completely. I hear Rise-san gasp behind me. I didn't know what this place is modeled after, but I got the sense that someone carved open a living creature's stomach. This is the reflection of Labrys' heart, the suffering she carries. The shadow's golden eyes stand out even more in the dusky redness focusing on me. It changed my mindset. You could say I had a change of heart. There's only one thing to do here. As my friends did for me.
Rise-san, you watch Labrys and Teddy.
I got him. Good luck, Nato-kun.
Yes, I'll save her.
Let's go.
Beat her up again.
Advanced bullying technique.
Yawn.
I've updated my audio equipment.
Okay. Please. You're okay. There. Okay. There. Okay.
Pull a gun out, ready to hit him.
Giant creature behind the shadow, I've begun to think of it as part of the shadow itself, vanishes with a loud roar. I managed to defeat her. She shows no further signs of resistance. Cautiously, I turn around and walk to Labris, who's still sitting on the floor being held up by Rise-san. Seems Teddy has also regained consciousness. He had broken into a sweat, flustering as he stands next to Rise-san.
Are you all right?
Labris has a melancholy look on her face as she hangs her head. She's so human-like. The sheer authenticity of that expression makes the thought appear in my mind.
I didn't have the chance to introduce myself. I'm Naoto Shirogane. You're Labris, is that correct?
She raises her head, but neither confirms nor denies it. She just quietly stares at her double across the room. A machine given the ability to summon a persona. Her persona ability was the primary objective in her creation. The fact that she was also developed a heart came as a byproduct. How much suffering did she have to go through, having been treated like an object for so long? It isn't easy to imagine.
I can't claim to understand your pain. It was only today that I learned you existed, to say nothing of the weapons program from which you sprung. But there is one thing I do understand.
I kneel and look Labris in the eyes.
Look carefully at me. Do I seem like a man or a woman to you?
What do you mean?
You and I are alike. There is such a gulf between what we yearn to be and what we are that we have trouble accepting our true nature.
Our true nature?
Just as I cannot break the glass ceiling of my profession, you cannot become human. That is the painful truth. But if we were able to change, would that truly bring us happiness? I feel there is something only you or I can offer, because of who we really are.
There's something a machine like me can offer? Even if there is something like that, there's no place I belong.
That's not true. I'm not human either, but I work at Jeunesse. The part-time ladies give me sweets sometimes and everything.
The heart is always lacking something. It may be that you and I will be troubled by this same thing for the rest of our lives. But please don't forget that you're not alone anymore.
I'm not alone.
I nod strongly to Labris as she looks up at me. I repeat it for emphasis.
Don't worry. You're not alone.
That's right! I'll stick to you like glue!
And it won't be just us. I'm sure you'll make lots of friends with everyone in town.
Really? A machine? Like me?
We nod. Labris stands up and approaches her shadow.
They said it's okay to be me. Doesn't that make you happy too?
She takes the shadow's hand as it drops its head listlessly.
I'm so sorry I locked you up inside me for all that time. But we'll be okay now. I'm not alone. And you're not either, right?
Oh my god, my favorite cutscene. Should have had it.
I'm sorry I ignored you all this time. I was the one who left you all alone.
You like how sweet the story gets at the
You are
like
me,
the
after all.
hanger parts compared to
Fucking saccharine.
good.
And cavities over here.
is my persona.
Labrys, there are some people from the Kirijo group here looking for you.
I wonder if they'll stick me back in that box again. Of course they will. After all, I caused a lot of trouble. What else are they gonna do?
I can't say anything about that for certain, but you should talk with them. It's your right to be where you belong.
Yeah, you're right.
At that moment, I hear several sets of footsteps approaching from outside. I stand and take a fighting pose for an instant, but relax when I hear familiar voices. I ease up and smile.
Is everyone all right?
Whoa, Senpai! You're back from the city already?
Never mind him, Kanji-kun. What about you? What have you been doing all this time?
The Shadow House was defeated. The invisible walls must have disappeared. This place is familiar to all of us. With the walls gone, finding each other is a piece of cake.
Yo, Naoto. Guess you made the big meetup after all, huh? I swear, we're tied together by fate or something. Actually, is that the real you, Teddy?
You're so blind sometimes, Yosuke.
Rise-chan, I'm so glad you're safe.
Senpai, you're all here!
Kirijo-san's group comes in behind Senpai and the others. The room instantly falls silent. Perhaps some of the others had encountered them during a match before I did, but in general, everyone was shocked to see them. Kirijo-san weaves between all of us and walks directly towards Labrys.
You must be Labrys.
All of us hold our breath at Kirijo-san's dignified voice.
I'm Mitsuru Kirijo. You may have heard already, but I came to collect you.
Collect. At that, Labrys takes a step back. I put my hand on her shoulder to comfort her. She looks at me, and I nod. Human, robot, anyone. It doesn't change anything. And no matter who you are, there are things you have to carry out through your own actions, using your own words.
I don't want to go back in that box. Or to that lab.
As Labrys managed to say it, a voice speaks up from behind Kirijo-san.
Mitsuru-san, I'd like to ask that you consider her request. Labrys's, my sister's abilities, will surely be useful to us. Please. Can't we enlist her on a trial basis and see what happens?
Sister. Surprised by the unfamiliar appellation, Labrys looks towards the speaker.
You're a robot too.
It's nice to meet you. I'm Aegis, the 7th generation anti-shadow suppression weapon. I'm your successor, sister.
We're sisters?
She answered Labrys with a smile. Amazing. Her tone, her expressions, they're also human.
I'd like to third their request. I'm well aware that I'm in no place to make demands on you, but...
Kirijo-san gave a wry smile after a third objection.
I'm starting to feel like the bad guy. There's no need to worry. I wasn't thinking of sealing you away again.
Really?
You've awakened to your persona and gained control over it. True, I don't know for sure that the danger is past, but I don't feel that you need to be sealed off from humanity. Particularly since it's obvious that you have a heart.
Kirijo-san.
Labby-chan doesn't need to be all alone anywhere? Yay!
Naoto, sorry to interrupt, but who are these people?
They kinda look like a bunch of freaks.
Yeah, I mean, one of them's not even human.
I guess she's a robot?
Huh? Wait a sec. Kirijo? As in the Kirijo group? Wait, what? What's going on here?
My friends began to look at me. You're the one who knows everything. Where should I start? More importantly, how much should I disclose? Either way, it looks like it's gonna be a long explanation. First, though, I suggest we change locations. It is important to share information, but it's imperative that we all get out of here safely. Teddy leads us to the roof. When he opens the door, we find ourselves in a place that looks nothing like the real thing. Everyone besides Teddy starts in surprise. Outside the door is a space that resembles a TV studio. That's right. It's the place that we used as an entrance lobby to the TV world last year. It disappeared once, but it must have reappeared when Labrys entered this world and created the school here. And others told me that the Midnight Channel aired again. Whoever watched the broadcasts... Whoever watched the broadcast must have associated with last year's airings. That explains why it looks exactly the same. At any rate, looks like we'll be able to exit here in one piece. As I sigh in relief, Kirijo-san turns to us.
I should introduce myself to the rest of you. I am Mitsuru Kirijo. I cannot tell you who I am affiliated with or my position, but I bear all responsibility for Labrys. This case, the whole disturbance was mainly due to us. I'm very sorry for putting you in such danger.
Kirijo-san sums up the sequence of events. Labrys' entry into this world was the cause of it all. She and the others came here after her.
How do you know Mitsuru-san, Naoto-kun?
That's... well... Shirogane was working with us. Since it was our first time in this world, he helped us safely reach Labrys.
So, the job you had was to bring Mitsuru-san and the others here?
Huh? Well...
That was basically it. I'm sorry, but there are some things he cannot disclose. I ask for your understanding in that regard.
Sure, detective stuff. I getcha. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, let's forget that the rest don't know.
They don't know!
Nato.
Yeah! Sanada-san and Aiga-san didn't say a word even after Kirijo-san's explanation. It's not completely a lie, but still. I shrug and sigh softly. Now that she sees I'm not denying any part of her less than vague explanation, I might as well be admitting that my investigation positions me against her.
I really am no match for her.
Well then, let's all go home. Alrighty, attention please. The trip doesn't end until we get out of the TV.
Dude, you really gave us a scare. And this isn't the first time either. Well, at least it ended well.
You know, I understand about Rise-chan and Teddy, but why did Kanji-kun go missing again?
Huh? Oh, well, because,
You needed a change of pace, no?
What?
Did I misspeak? You said something like, sometimes a man just wants to be alone inside a TV.
As if.
How
Alto, you bastard! Why'd you have to tell him that?
Labras laughs at our small talk. Looking at her, I begin to feel. Okay, yeah, you can call it an episode, sure. Yeah, you live in a TV show. Looking at her, beginning to feel this episode wasn't so bad after all. Bit of a weird bottle episode, but you know, the concept was kind of neat. But suddenly, Labras' smile disappears and her body freezes in an unnatural position.
Labras?
Oh my god. I can't believe it. Labras does not answer me. Sonata-san shouts a warning.
Get away from her!
Everyone jumps back, confused. Kanji-kun wasn't even sure what he was supposed to be backing away from at first. Soon, though, we all stand around her in a ring. It's Fight Club time. Labras stands in the center, completely motionless.
What's going on?
I don't know. I can only tell that she's probably being controlled from outside.
Controlled? As we all watch, confused and nervous, Labras' right hand slowly begins to move. Reaches around her back to her thrusters, or rather to the axe. Labras' eyes were staring blankly into space, but suddenly glanced at me.
Shirogane!
The warning comes at the same instant as the attack. I can feel the wind of the axe. The wind of the axe's passage as I bent backwards to dodge the blow. Dude! After she's gone, if she'd gone after anyone else, things might not have been so fortunate. I'm the only one who's actually seen that attack before. But Labras follows up with something different. I gulp in spite of myself. That white, elegant silhouette behind Labras. I'd almost forgotten. Labras now has the power of a persona. Fighting her won't be as easy as it was before.
Labras, why? Never mind, it can wait.
Beat her up.
Bully ya!
A fun new bullying technique. Gone.
Finally!
We're almost hitting for doing all this again. Done. I'm more closer now for you. Done move.
Okay.
I finally finished with just using the gun.
It's the one thing I can never defend from. A gun. I emerge victorious, but I don't have enough energy remaining to run up to her. I breathe heavily and look at her. Aiga-san runs towards Labras in my place.
Sister, are you all right?
Suddenly, an uncanny voice echoes throughout the studio.
My, to think she'd fall so easily.
Everyone glances around trying to find where it came from.
I hope that she'd provide more entertainment. What a disappointment.
As soon as the sentence is complete, all eyes turn towards me. As soon as I can't read. As soon as I figure out how to read, I can't blame them. After all, this voice is mine. Darkness in the center of the ring twists and squirms like gel. I don't know the description. It's a great description. A face forms on its surface and it hardens into limbs and a human-like body. It stands up. The thing standing before us was, again, me. No, just something taking my shape.
Naoto-kun's shadow? Why?
I thought you disappeared.
I saw myself being filled with anxiety. I can keep my voice calm as I ask it a question.
Who are you? Once you've gained your persona, you're not supposed to see your shadow again. That's what you thought, isn't it? Did you really think I had gone away? Well, too bad. Man cannot let go so easily of his weakness. I'm always with you.
No, this can't be happening.
My friends become even more disturbed. They certainly had cause to worry. Could the same thing happen to them, will it? I, however, did not stir. Instead, I suddenly understood what had happened. This thing's objective was clearly to cause this panic.
Enough farce. You are not my shadow.
I walked towards this copy of me, the real enemy.
I know that for two reasons. First, I was able to use my persona in the battle just now. One's persona and shadow are two sides of a coin. If you are my shadow, my persona should have been unusable. Second, you took control of Labrys just now. That's an unusual power far beyond the capabilities of a human like myself. I'm sorry to say you've dug yourself a deeper hole by showing off that ability. With a power like that, you could drive a man to extreme acts, which was the missing piece in this case.
You mean the hijacking wasn't just the work of a highly motivated crew? Rather, whoever we're talking to now was...
It was Labrys's dark wish that we fight each other. But what if someone knew beforehand that that would happen? Labrys has a heart, but she's also a machine. Unlike humans, her memories can be tampered with. By using Labrys, you thought you could orchestrate the disturbance her shadow would create in this world. Your objective is, as you just said, to gather persona users, have them fight, disrupt their hearts, and steal their personas. That's why you're appearing in the form of my shadow right now, to confuse me. You're the real puppet master behind this case. I'm surprised. Very insightful of you, Naoto Shirogane. Quite impressive work.
It's so insane that we don't know, like, even though we're ahead in the story for this, we still don't know what they're trying to do.
What is this?
What do you mean they're trying to steal personas?
I know that was a thing that was allowed, but I guess.
I believe Persona is allowing the theft of my persona.
Excuse me, what happened to the Persona police?
I didn't expect you to fight back this fiercely. Sadly, it seems things won't be going according to plan this time. But I'll make use of what tools I have to the very end. This is my last chance. No, more like a marvelous entertainment. Now stand, my puppet.
Now stand, my puppet. Yeah. Labrys staggers to her feet. With no doubt now, this is the person controlling Labrys. Couldn't tell before I literally saw her control Labrys. And yet she has yet to break free from the spell.
Poor thing.
Shut
it's
up.
all worn out because of you. It shouldn't have much strength left to fight. But But unless you destroy it, it will keep rising up and attacking you all. What will you do?
Labrys pointed her axe at me for the third time. Rather than caution, I felt sympathy. The forced killing of comrades against one's will. I see now. This is the past her shadow had talked about.
Shirogane, you need to stand back!
Kirijo-san steps in front of me.
Wait! If we all attack her, we may end up destroying Labrys. But she's just under its control. If we can release her, she should stop attacking.
I glance over at Rise-san.
Is that possible? All right, I'll give it a try.
Perhaps Rise-san's persona was powerful enough to do it. I think it's worth trying. However,
It's no use. What is that thing? It's not a shadow. It's way too strong.
I have a feeling things wouldn't be so easy. Out of options, Kirijo-san signals Aigis-san with a troubled look on her face.
Aigis, prepare for the worst.
Aigis-san opens her eyes in shock. A look of astonishment, and not the good kind. But she quickly regains her composure and... Yeah, okay, that is, yeah. She quickly regains her composure and begins readying her weapons. She slowly aims them at Labrys. Realizing what was happening, Rise-san hastily interjects.
No, wait! Let me try again!
But Aigis-san pays her no heed. Labrys is in her sights. She looks calm, but it hurts to see... It hurts just to see her expression. That's only natural. She called Labrys her sister.
Good. Now suffer. Relinquish your personas.
At that very moment, Kirijo-san suddenly looks up. She closes her eyes. She gathers her strength, as she had when she tried to establish a line of communication with her own persona. But who's she trying to reach?
I see. Now!
Who's she talking to? It's my girl! Is there someone here besides us? As I stared at Kirijo-san in bewilderment, it happens. That warning, Labrys freezes in place. The menacing aura she'd been giving off dissipates in an instant.
What?
Really got time. It's Tartarus time. The first time, I hear panic in the enemy's voice. Free from the power of the enemy, Labrys' body collapses to the ground. Aigis-san's weapons fold back into her body and she runs to Labrys, as if all her pent-up emotions were exploding behind her like a rocket.
What the heck was that?
I don't know. I was getting desperate too. It seemed like something far away stepped in.
This can't be! It's just as we thought. The enemy is taking on your appearance and has no connection to you. Feel free to cut loose.
Yeah. Kirijo-san's voice is full of confidence. I don't know what she did, but when she speaks so confidently, it's impossible to doubt her. I look at the enemy again. My face, but with a different expression.
There's something I want to ask before I fight. What now? Why did you choose me? Of all the persona users here, why did you use my face? Is that all? Of course I chose you. You were the most unstable of the lot. Never quite sure whether to call yourself a man or a woman. Your indecisiveness made you the perfect prey.
Hurtful. I clench my fists, but keep my anger in check. After a moment, I nonchalantly tip my hat back on my head.
There's actually something I've been curious to know all this time. Last year, when my real shadow went berserk, I was forced to the sidelines. It left me wondering whether I could have overcome that other me on my own. This is the perfect chance to find out. I won't hold back an inch.
Done.
Murder time.
Done. Get 'em.
Almost done. Get him!
I don't. That's too.
Okay. There. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Bullying successful.
Mayroon.
Fellas, we got him. The enemy staggers and falls to her knees, her face, or rather mine, writhing in agony.
You did it!
You're so cool now, Chan!
I can't believe you could go that nuts on something that looked like you.
It may have taken my shape, but it wasn't me. I had no reason to relent.
I fully believe what I said, but Kanji-kun doesn't seem satisfied for some reason. Creature-san looks down at the enemy.
You'll be coming with us. There are some things we still want to ask you.
This is fine with me. There were many twists and turns along the way, but I'm not displeased with the results. It was good enough for this time that I confirmed you have the power to meet my expectations. This time, this is only a temporary form. I doubted there'd be any meaning in changing my appearance, but sure enough, it made for a very enjoyable game. I will see you in another guise next time. Just wait until then.
Enemy lost and begins to fade away.
Wait!
Of course, the enemy simply disappeared in thin air. Who was she? And what was her objective, trying to separate us from our personas? Fortunately, I was not able to get to the core of the matter. But still, next time, huh?
Hell no! Don't you dare come back again!
Yeah, what he said!
Seriously, that was one sick bastard.
Copying Now-chan was going too far! Bad enough that it was in violation of my image rights, taking my form like that!
I wonder if this is the start of
Violation?
something bigger.
Pity.
That's like not even a bear pun.
No. Oh.
Yeah, I don't think we should let our guard down.
It's a Mitch. Everyone's face clouds with anxiety. one could have imagined that we would run into some bigger threat like this. Has the enemy plan to cause another incident like this again? Are we going to get more? Are we going to get more humiliating catchphrases? Killjoy detective. Am I really that bad? It appears that Kirijo-san has worries of her own.
My analysis didn't make it in time, but that was...
It's hard to believe. Then again,
With a strong look in her eyes, she swallows her fears and comes to us as we discuss who the mastermind could be.
in any case, you don't have to worry about it. It's our responsibility from here on out.
But it was obviously targeting us. We can't shrug and go on our way after that.
He's correct. Given that it's taken an interest in us, we must arm ourselves against it.
Of course, you should be aware that the enemy is out there, but there is no need to abandon your lives to pursue it. We will do our best to ensure that no harm comes to you. That is, after all, our duty.
I can sense that she's completely sincere. We all trade glances, but we eventually concede with our leader's opinion. We'll agree to Kirijo-san's offer. There's some lingering regrets, but we have little choice right now. Seeing that everything is settled, Teddy butts in and strikes a strange pose. We turn to look at him with a grin of pride, and with a grin of pride, he kicks the floor with his heel. That is his usual little dance when summoning the exit TV to get us out of the TV world. Kirijo-san's group is obviously surprised, and they look pointedly at the TV.
What are you doing with this ancient TV? Hang on, where'd you even get this?
It's a Teddy Vision! You can get out from here!
This TV is our escape route? Can we really fit inside?
Ooh, are you a little too front-loaded to fit? In that case, I wouldn't mind helping you squeeze through!
Please, someone, get him.
You're even worse than before, you know that?
We'll pass through Teddy's TV and make it back to the real world.
I love that Mitsu is concerned about fitting into it, but like, you've seen the size of Teddy.
Yeah. Of course, Kirijo-san is a bit flustered to find herself in the middle of a department store. Labris looks slightly lonely, but she follows Kirijo-san by her own free will. There shouldn't be anything to worry about. Remembering Aiga-san's gentle smile, I know that they'll make sure Labris is alright. And so, the incident came to a close. Following day, May 4th. Kirijo-san had stayed the night pursuing a follow-up investigation and is going back to the city today. We learned that from none other than Labris, who had called us all, wanting to say goodbye in person. And of course, we were obliged to see them off. At an intersection just outside the shopping district, we gathered by that oh-so-familiar limousine to exchange parting words with Labris.
I'm really sorry for causing you guys so much trouble.
What are you saying? I had a blast meeting you, Labby-chan!
Likewise. But I can't believe you didn't notice at all that Kirijo-san was searching high and low for you. You're so thick.
That is mysterious. I wouldn't hesitate to answer the call of such a beautiful woman. It must have been because I was having so much fun talking with Labby-chan.
She never gives it a rest. So, what are you gonna do now, Labris?
If you need help, we don't mind sheltering you. Yukiko's house is a great hideout.
Thanks. But I'm planning on working with Mitsuru-san. We're gonna catch the scumbag who tried to use you guys. This time, it'll be me that's got your backs.
Sounds promising.
It sounds as though you found a place where you belong then.
Sure enough.
Love her accent.
Come back anytime to hang out, okay? We'll be here for you.
Okay. Thanks, you guys.
Iris's expression is radiant. I turn around to see Kiriju-san and the others watching from inside the car with genuine smiles. I leave the circle gathered around Labris and approach Kiriju-san. There's something I have to confide in her after all this time.
I confess, I had known about the existence of the Shadow Operatives from the start.
As I thought. Well, considering what we've both been through, there's no need to keep it hidden from you anymore.
Why are you taking the lead even if it risks your life? A woman in your position needn't.
A great many people were hurt because of mistakes the Kirijo group made in the past. I won't let it happen again. To leave behind nothing that could jeopardize the future, that's my mission. More than that, it's a vow I made.
I feel like she's speaking to someone else, someone who's not here to hear her. And she then nods to me. The sincerity in her eyes is all the confirmation I need. In my line of business, you rarely come across people who actually speak what they mean. People I would call noble. She's one of the few. Her eyes show trust in me, and that makes me proud to know her.
You've been a real help. About the next step, though, I doubt you'll back down that easily.
Who knows? It's not my decision to make.
I give a casual reply, and Kiryu-san shakes her head with a smile.
I understand that nothing I say can dissuade you, but I want you to be cautious.
Her expression turns serious. This is likely to be a personal warning about the investigation I've been conducting on her.
Of course, there are those within the Kirijo group who don't think as I do. There are no doubt a lot of dark secrets to be unearthed. The current Kirijo group has drifted away from the family businesses. I am only the founding family's daughter, not the strongest position.
What an odd warning. It's as if you're showing compassion to your enemy. Well, I too personally hope you find success. You be careful too, Kirijo-san.
Just call me Mitsuru.
Of course, Mitsuru-san. Well, until next time.
Call me Mitsuru. Of course, Mitsuru-san.
Why not?
The car soon departs in the direction of the highway. We watch as Labris waves from the window, believing that one day we'll meet again. After seeing them off, we head to the food court at Junes. It's been a bit delayed, but it's time for Yu Senpai's welcome back party. These last few days have been full of trouble, but I can't help but feel that some sort of fate has brought us together in the end. Soon, the topic at hand changes to what Yu Senpai said. We should reform the investigation team. Just as Mitsuru-san had predicted, it was the only natural reaction to what we had been through. Not a single one of us objects to the idea, and we all talk about our plans to continue. By the time we split up and I arrived home, it was close to midnight. But I sat at my desk and turned on my computer so that I may compile my report on the investigation.
What follows are my impressions of the organization called the Shadow Operatives, as well as their leader, Mitsuru Kirijo. As a member of the Kirijo Group's founding family, Mitsuru Kirijo strongly wishes for the corporation's stigma to be cleared.
I don't like the stuff in loud and fade because the loud is always way more louder because you get used to how quiet it gets.
Yet the
Jelly
Shadow
Pop is
Operatives
falling
are
asleep.
not ultimately a means for her to clear this stigma. Her first priority is to protect and save those who are at risk. The way she handled the lost cargo in this case made that much clear. Though discarding it would have been more advantageous and it would have been simple to destroy in secret, she chose not to do so. She sees the restoration of the family honor as a byproduct of her true mission. I will continue my secret investigation. It is apparent that the Kirijo Group still harbors many dark secrets. Yet I must note that no matter how their internal affairs are worth watching, we need not trouble ourselves overseeing shadow operatives. Mitsuru Kirijo does not shrink from the responsibilities she bears. We will never gain leverage over her based on her family's sins. Even if the true culprit behind this matter has ties to the Kirijo Group, she will...
Stop typing and delete the last sentence.
No, this report is no place for conjecture. I suspect this is only the beginning.
It's just nice art.
We finished it.
Oh my goodness.
One more, Heavy, one more.
Oh my god.
It's the one episode we pushed for free.
Yep.
It's Mitsuru time.
I love a Mitsuru time.
Why are there two of her?
Oh god, where the fuck is Mitsuru?
I think it's funny that they made us do these so like after the story parts as well. Because even during that, like when we did them originally, it was still like what was happening?
Oh yeah, where are we again?
I am a shadow. The true self.
It's Miss President Shadow!
I'm taking the real one with me. I'll never let you catch me!
Oh god, it's Mitsuru. The problem is she's so similar to Naoto.
Yeah.
Labris's double gives me a glare of pure malice before carrying off the original, fleeing the scene. I almost chase after her without thinking, but I stop myself and reconsider. That second Labris, who was that? This completely unexpected situation has me off guard. I can't decide how to proceed.
What is she? You seem to know.
First tell me something. Why was she in so much pain? What's all this about Labris and weapons?
I'm sorry, but that's classified. It's not for civilian ears.
Then I won't tell you anything about her. If you want to know what I know, you have to tell me what you know first.
Resay the negotiator.
She's doing great. I love her. It may have sounded too much like I don't care if she's in pain. It would be unreasonable to demand that she tells me everything she knows without offering something in return. She's already seen Labris's true form, so... I give a small sigh.
Well, I suppose you're involved now. All right, her official name is 5th Generation Anti-Shadow Suppression Weapon, codenamed Labris. She is an android weapon created by the Kirijo Group years ago. In order to use persona abilities, she was given a heart.
She's a machine. I forgot she calls people by their last names. That's gonna be so weird!
Yep.
Kujikawa's shocked expression conveys her thoughts as perfectly as if she'd spoken aloud.
We couldn't let her run free. Just look at the trouble she's caused. We came to retrieve her and minimize any damages.
I hold back no details in telling her of the cruel experiment she must have underwent during her development. Kujikawa takes it all in and quietly sighs.
So when she said she didn't want to remember, that's what that was about. Hey, why didn't you listen to what she was trying to say?
She said that she didn't want to remember, but you kept pushing your demands on her and making her feel bad.
That's...
I paused, considering her accusation. She may be right. Indeed, I was so desperate to put an end to this case, I didn't listen to what Labras had to say.
You gave her a heart because you needed her to have one, and then kept treating her like that. No wonder she's in pain.
Tears streamed from the girl's eyes. As angry as she is, she's crying for Labras. Even after seeing her true mechanical form and learning she's a weapon, Kujikawa holds nothing but compassion for Labras.
Why are you siding with Labras so much?
I heard her voice a few times. It sounded like it was from her past. She said she was forced to fight when she didn't want to, that she was hurt and afraid.
I see. Kujikawa had also heard the voice just as I did when she used her persona. Kujikawa slowly tells me about what happened last year, the reasons why she came to Inaba. Due to her career as an idol, she was cut off from those who knew her, for who she was, leaving her isolated. But just when she lost faith in everything, she met people who believed in her, saving her life.
Someone to believe in, huh?
Hearing that brought up again is a sore point for me.
She's Miss President's shadow.
Kujikawa tells me the details that she previously said she wouldn't reveal.
Kujikawa.
The repressed desires you don't want to admit? Here, they take on a life of their own.
So that's why. Then what's her ultimate goal? Why did she take Labras?
Shadows, they try to become real. It confronts the original with weaknesses to make them deny that the shadow's part of them. Also, it can take their place.
I see. Then there's no time to lose.
Do you think you can save her? A shadow doesn't disappear until the original person accepts it.
That's why I must believe in her and support her. Even if it's left unsaid, I still understand Kujikawa's desire. I share it.
Kujikawa, let me amend my earlier statement. I didn't come here just to minimize the damage. I came to save everyone. Will you trust me on that?
She looks into my eyes, and after wiping her face with a handkerchief, she nods slightly.
Make sure you listen to what Labras wants to say this time, okay?
I fully intend to.
Kujikawa smiles in embarrassment. She apologized to me for taking such a spiteful tone. I can tell she's being honest and sincere. Kujikawa promises to cooperate as much as possible for Labras' sake. I decide to have her contact her friends and pass on a simple explanation of the situation. She agrees and adds that she'll try to contact Akihiko and Aigis as well. She seems to have already grasped how our safeguards against detection by personas work.
Speaking with you made me understand something important. Thank you for that. It must be that smile of yours that catches your audience's heartstrings.
Promise me then. Make sure you come back with her.
Spurred on by her words, I began running to where I detected Labras ought to be. Though I don't have a plan to save her. I find her again and listen this time. Will that truly be enough to save Labras? The invisible walls are still here, leading me to the music room. According to the guide map, it should have been further away, but just as with the announcement room, the layout of this version of the school is off.
Who are you?
Oh, hi. Someone else is already inside. He frowns upon seeing me. I recognize his face from the video. The walls are still here. Does that mean the Grand Prix rules are still being enforced? As a test, I hold a hand out to the space where I just entered the room.
It seems we're locked in. The rule against proceeding without fighting is still in effect.
Are you Kirijo-san by any chance? Rise got in touch with me.
I am indeed Mitsuru Kirijo. As I recall, you were the sister no, your name was Narukami. There doesn't seem to be anything scrambling our senses. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I don't sense any noise, but it can't hurt to ask. He nods, showing that he understands the question.
Rise told me you were out to save Miss President. Labrys, her name was?
That's right. But I must act swiftly. There's no noise here because our enemy thinks we'll be hesitant to fight in our right minds. Would you mind conceding? I don't want to drag you into this any further.
I understand, but I can't do it like that.
Narukami gives a wry smile before his expression flattens again.
If the rules are still in effect, my friends are still trapped. They still need someone to rescue them. I fought battles I didn't want and taken on a lot of responsibilities, which includes saving Labrys, of course. It's not that I don't believe you, but I don't think it's right to simply hand the burden over to someone I just met.
I see.
Sorry, this must be frustrating to you.
No, don't misunderstand me. I have no objections. I admire your willingness. With the final battle awaiting ahead, perhaps it's best that the stronger of us two should be the one to proceed.
The atmosphere in the area changes. Narukami senses it as well and readies his weapon. It's strange, but he reminds me of someone. Although his fighting stance, physique, and features are completely different. Still reminds me of the one who saved us, and the entire world.
I like the look in your eyes. I will test your resolve with my sword.
You got this. Oh, you know it. I do find it funny that they gave protecting no date of birth.
He was never born.
I'll show you man's potential. You take it.
What a style.
Fucking styling on it.
Yeah.
I've won. I will move on.
I hold up my hand to Narukami, who collapsed on the floor, and help him up. Fortunately, I won the match. Although in fighting these people, I've come to see them in a new light.
But first, I have something to ask you.
In this world, to encounter another leads to an immediate win or lose situation. That's why I had intended to limit my interaction with others. All I feel regarding these students was regret for dragging them into this mess. But in order to be sure I can save Labrys, I feel that I'll need their help. Since they have more experience with this world, they're more likely they're the most likely fucking what? They're most likely closer to settling this.
There we go, finally.
You
Shut the
said
fuck
that you want to
up!
save Labrys too, but you barely know her. She isn't human and has been through things that aren't easy to understand. What were you going to do for her when you found her?
Narukami quietly closes his eyes before answering.
Nothing in particular. but I could have stood at her side at the very least.
At her side.
A number of things dawn on me with Narakami's words. Though I'd resolved to fight by myself, I wasn't truly alone. I had family and close allies who supported me. But Labrys was alone. She fought against the same units who shared her face. After escaping into this world, she had no one. I see. I understand now. He politely underlined something important I had overlooked. He's not the first to show me a new perspective like this. This warm sensation that spreads within me. I understand now. That's why Narakami reminded me of him.
You really do remind me of an old friend.
I do?
Yes. Though he's more than just a friend. I owe my life to him.
Attempt to contact Fujikawa again. When she responds, I give her another request. She eagerly agrees. And Narakami, who's listening in, nods in satisfaction.
Well then, I'll be going now. To save Labrys.
I did love that they're just like, oh, here's helpful cry for you.
Yeah. There's no hesitation now. I've seen what must be done. I must go forth to keep my promise with them. Labrys will be saved. I'm certain of that now. When I pursue the escaped shadow, I stop briefly and attempt to locate it with my persona. It's on the move, but it's headed to the...
Fujikawa, can you hear me? The shadow is headed to the announcement room again.
I've already picked up on her and got out. Also, I've managed to reach your friends. I was just talking to someone named Aegis.
Fujikawa says she's never tried to connect multiple people at once, but with little practice, she's picked up the knack. Her persona support skills are advanced indeed. In contrast to my own inability to contact my friends against this noise without linking my persona to the communicator, she easily located Akihiko and Aegis. Really, she's quite talented.
Aegis, can you hear me? I need you to keep Fujikawa safe.
Understood.
The shadow's presence is nearby. I retrace my steps to the announcement room and throw open the door. I'm ready to end this.
My. You've come. Sorry, but you're too late. You really helped me out, though. You were pretty hard on this girl, weren't you?
The expression drains from Labrys' face as she mutters to herself with self-reproach. The shadow must be hammering at Labrys' psyche in order to have Labrys deny herself.
Look me. We've got a guest. This human's here to take us back. She'll never understand how we feel. A typical human.
Stop! Don't say anymore!
Labrys.
I sit between Labrys and her shadow and draw my weapon.
I do love how fun the art is for these things.
It's some good art. Shadow looks at me and her face boils over with hatred.
What's this all about? Oh, of course. It would be a problem if she were destroyed while you were retrieving her, huh? Retrieve?
No! This has got nothing to do with me!
How long are you gonna lie to yourself? It's about time you face reality. You want the everyday boys and girls to experience what you had to go through, right? That's why we're in a school, having a fighting tournament. You want to see close friends fight for their lives against each other. Because if they did that, then they might understand. You want to make them understand. That ain't true! But it didn't work. Kirito marched in here and spoiled your fun. It's alright though. You don't have to worry about that anymore. I'll take care of everything from here. I'll destroy anyone who doesn't understand you and comes to get in your way. Just like you once did. No! No! That ain't what I want!
Shadow Smirk whines at Labrys's protest.
You're not me!
Labrys's rejection seems to have crossed some line. I can sense the Shadow's power rising dramatically in response to her words.
That's right! I'm myself! I'm free! Even if I'm a misunderstood machine. I'll escape from all this!
Oh my goodness.
The power!
To truly be our final time of seeing it.
It's gone berserk. But there should still be time. I'll make you settle down.
I support Labrys, who slumped over, and make my intentions plain.
What's with you, you hypocrite? The way you've been acting pisses me off! How can you be so kind to her? No matter what you do, it won't erase your sins! Fine. Since you're a Kirijo, why not tell you exactly what your family did to me? What they made me do!
The Shadow thrusts her weapon towards me as if sentencing me to judgment.
Remember those spectating students? What did you think those human-shaped silhouettes were?
For a moment, her unexpected shift in topic catches me off guard.
Those were shadows, too. Shadows of the prototypes you made her destroy. When they were destroyed, their information was transferred to the victor. What's left of their hearts remains deep inside Labrys. That's right. They all have a soul. But because they never fully developed, their shadows helped her play school after they separated from her. Do you see? Those spectators you saw everywhere were her sisters she had to kill at the Kirijo group's orders.
It's really good. I really love that concept. It's so cool.
Yeah. So good.
I lost words. I can only stand there speechless.
I haven't forgotten. I'll never let their memories or their pain go. I won't forgive anyone who tries to take my freedom.
Her anger, it's justified. It's natural for her to hold a grudge after what we did to them.
I acknowledge your anger and grief. Setting things right here is my way of atoning. This fight will release you from your curse once and for all.
Yo.
Let's go.
Seems so right. I remember correctly, there are 3 fights. This being one of them.
Okay.
Which means we're getting closer to the end.
Oh boy.
There we go. Move them up.
After a fierce battle, The shadow finally falls silent, stops resisting entirely. I go to elevate Labrys to help bring her around. When she regains consciousness, she looks at me with sorrow and resignation.
Am I gonna be alone again? What am I saying? Of course I am. After all I've done.
No. No one will lock you away ever again.
Huh?
I thought I had a firm grasp on things, but in the end, all I did was drive you into a corner. I'm sorry.
Why is Akirito apologizing to a machine? I mean, I hurt people. Dragged him into my own mess. I'm just like I was before. There ain't no reason to forgive me.
That is solely your opinion.
Huh?
Kujikawa, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. Is that Rise-san?
That's right. You've met her too, and
It seems Fujikawa accomplishes what I asked of her earlier. I wanted her to use her persona ability to connect the voices of her friends directly to Labrys. Some of them I've met, while some of them I don't know at all. In truth, some of them may find it hard to forgive Labrys for dragging them into this, even after learning of her circumstances. But I believe in them.
To tell the truth, I only saw you for a second, so I ain't really sure what's going on. But it seemed like you went through a lot. Anyway, hope things start looking up.
That sucks. Anyway.
Can't you think of anything better to say?
It's countries. There we go, that sucks. If you get better. It's like how it felt.
So what happened to you? I'm not reading all that.
It ain't simple at all. I know damn well how tough it is to see a shadow come out of yourself.
Yeah, we've all been through the same thing, so we'd suck pretty bad if we didn't forgive you.
You caused me a lot of trouble, but it was still kind of fun. Kinda.
They know how to accept someone for who they are, regardless of looks. That's why even though Labrys is a machine, they'll surely welcome her. I'm confident of it. And indeed, they respond to Labrys with more warmth than I'd thought.
What you saw wasn't the whole picture, right? That's just how our hearts are.
I concur. None of us can cast stones after you've gone through the hardship of facing your shadow.
That aside, I'm just glad you're okay. I was worried about you. I left you alone knowing you couldn't use a persona.
Labrys, when you come back, we should talk.
Senpai's right. And not just us.
Sister? Can you hear me? I too would like to talk with you. There's something I'd like to tell you. You may know it already, but still.
The voices chiming in are gentle, kind, and warm. Can't help but be touched as well. My words alone could not have accomplished this.
You guys. Why?
You are a machine, unlike us. That is undeniably true. There will be days to come when you are tormented by solitude and caged by your own weakness. But one thing will be very different. Starting today, you are not alone.
Whether she's a machine or human has no bearing on her suffering. To be crushed under the weight of despair, with seemingly no end to the pain, feeling that one cannot go on any longer. I'm no stranger to those feelings myself. It was always someone else. Like my family and my teammates who saved me. Or when you're alone, it's difficult to see a way out. Can't find it unless someone else shows you. That's when you learn the extraordinary power derived from one's relationships.
Companionship is the greatest guide. In my mission here, I've come to be reminded of that. We hope to become that guide for you as well. If you're not alone, you can stand to face the most painful of truths.
Face the truth.
Labrys's gaze turns towards her own shadow. There's no more fear in her eyes. She understands now.
I see. I get it now.
I watch over her as she stands up. No words pass between us, but I'm here for her, and that may be enough.
With cable.
How did you interrupt the best cutscene? What the fuck?
I ignored you all this time. I was the one who left you all alone.
How many times have we seen it?
Oh, you ruined it. We have to watch it again now.
Oh, different.
No. You are me, after all. This is my persona.
No bookmark.
Labrys and Karijo-san!
What do you mean?
Welcome back, you guys.
Together with Labrys, we head towards the rooftop, where there is supposedly an exit to the real world. A small crowd welcomes us on our arrival. Some of them I haven't yet met in person. If I recall correctly, the energetic girl with the short hair is Chie Satonako. The well-built young man must be Kanji Tatsumi. And that must be the general, the real Teddy. His speech is no different from the impersonators. That's the same meaning, so we're going with it. But in the absence of that evil demeanor, the real one is much more adorable. Don't say that out loud. All the faces I saw in the video are here with a smile on every one.
Whoa! You really are a robot! Hey, can I touch you?
Chie-san, that's a bit impolite. It's hard enough restraining myself already.
And now the loves of mechs. Robot. Look at episode now.
These fucking nerds.
You said restrain yourself.
Well,
I give Labrys an encouraging smile. She needn't be afraid to enter their circle. None of them are rejecting her, after all.
I'm sorry I caused you guys trouble.
Yeah, I want to talk to you about that. That Grand Prix was you, right?
Yeah.
It wasn't a half-bad idea. Fighting to see who's the strongest man was awesome!
What?
Kanji's right, but you should have invited me, too!
Sorry?
I won't forgive you until you say, I really like you, you big bear of a man. All sexy like that.
Someone please stop him.
So the total
Please.
shift from him saying it
God.
and then just referring to it as, oh, sexy like that.
Someone needs
Guys,
to
stop
stop
making it even
him.
worse. Sorry we're starting off like this.
In any case, I'm really glad you're all right.
I got you to thank for that.
You take very naturally of someone who isn't human.
Great job, Mitsuru. But man, talk about a rowdy bunch of students.
Still, they are kind.
I look at Labras surrounded by new friends. I wish I could join them, but part of me would rather watch over them for now. There are things I still need to consider.
Is something the matter?
I'm not good at relying on others. My responsibilities are so heavy that I don't even think of trusting others with them. I've been told it before, but it never gets easy.
Why not think of things more simply? When something cannot be accomplished alone, there is no other choice but to trust in others to help. Good or bad, it is inevitable. Then why not accept it and move forward? You aren't alone either, after all.
Can't help myself from smiling at the truism I never would have come up with.
You're right. It's not difficult at all when put that way. It's just as I was saying about companionship being a guide.
Indeed, I'm thankful for my companions. They say the things I cannot and take me outside myself with new perspectives. I'm sure that the same principle will save Labras from straying from her path. Although, I think again about the case. Now that Labras is safe, there's another issue. The mastermind was not Labras, but her shadow. However, her shadow emerged, began to act only after she entered the TV world. It's hard to reconcile that with Labras taking the initiative to escape. Come to think of it, there's always something else that can't be explained. There's something else that can't be explained if we assume Labras is behind everything.
Was Labras truly the mastermind here?
Huh? What are you getting at?
Why did Labras choose them? Where did Labras learn of them?
It's the students of Yasugami High that trouble me. I can't see why Labras would have selected them. I thought they might have sensed the changes Labras caused in this world on their own, but no. That video brought them here called them by name. Not to mention that the shadow that took the appearance of General Teddy from the start. Neither would be possible unless she had identified them beforehand.
Even we didn't know about them or about this world inside the TV. How did Labras discover all this?
Yeah, I can't explain it either.
I still have my doubts regarding the hijacker's mental state. Their memories were so muddled that they couldn't even explain it themselves. Do Labras' abilities extend that far? The more I think about it, the more questions arise. There must be some larger plan at work here after all.
Well, the fastest way to find out is to just ask her. Hey, Labras!
Akihiko.
Akihiko. Akihiko's loud voice catches not only Labras' attention, but the high schoolers as well. I'd hoped to keep them away from this, since they were innocent bystanders. Akihiko seems not to notice my irritated glare.
When did you wake up? How did you find out about the TV world?
About this place?
I'm sure everything is fine.
Surely. Labras abruptly stops moving, just before starting to convulse and taking a leap backwards. It happened so suddenly that even the students standing some distance away raised their voices in alarm.
Labras!
Get back!
As soon as Akihiko cries out, Aigis runs towards the students to protect them. I keep a careful eye on Labras, whose face has gone blank, and put some distance between us. My fears have been realized. Labras reaches for the axe on her back and swings it without hesitation.
Is she malfunctioning? No! Someone's hijacked her!
What?
If we're all here, the shadow is defeated, and someone is still hijacking her, then...
I know you're there. Who are you? Show yourself.
Give me a second.
No.
What the fuck happened? Okay. Sorry, Discord glitched out for a minute, and the wind, because I have the stream window popped out.
Yeah.
And it just fucking went half transparent and like disappeared.
Discord.
It's kind of horrifying. I expected a response. The source of my answer came as a shock.
Show myself? How cold. You treat me as if I were a stranger.
That voice!
A pool of darkness emerges from one of the nearby shadows, forming
No way!
hiccups.
Kirijo-san's shadow?
I can't believe it. The shadows have hiccups.
Hiccups. As my appearance, my face. It's me in every way, save for the unnatural gleam in its golden eyes and the mocking expressions it makes.
Do you not recognize your own face? I am you.
Still, my heart is calm. In fact, her appearance may be giving you more clues as to the enemy's intentions.
You seem to have a penchant for deception. Unfortunately, I already know that you're the mastermind here. You were after Persona users from the start. That's why you chose this school and tampered with Labras's memories. And you just demonstrated how you controlled those hijackers. Very good. No wonder you managed to drive back a god once. Yes, I want them even more now.
You want them? Explain yourself.
Personas and shadows are one and the same. If I poison your hearts, I can recruit shadows with unparalleled strength.
Wait, what? You mean turn our personas back to shadows?
The heart is frail. Its weaknesses are never fully vanquished. Given the opportunity, it can betray you and return to darkness. This one's desire to make people suffer was perfectly suited for such a plan.
Plan?
You caused all this to gather strong shadows?
Who are you?
Sadly, it seems things won't be going according to plan this time. But I'll make use of what tools I have to the very end. This is my last chance. No, more like a marvelous entertainment. Stand, my puppet.
The shadow ignores my taunts and raises his right hand towards Labras, still collapsed on the ground. Labras reacts to this gesture by rising up. Like a puppet with no will of its own.
You bastard! This form is exhausted from constant battle and will be useless as an asset. But unless you destroy it, it will keep rising up and attacking you all. What will you do?
Labras obeys the Shadow's commands and leaps forward to attack. It seems the enemy will do anything to rabble us. I understood that. But understanding it and forgiving it are two different things.
We'll just knock her out one more time.
No, don't attack her. Further damage to Labras could put her in danger.
But, come on! She's all over us!
Now, may you suffer and curse your fate. Relinquish your personas.
At that moment, I hear a voice whisper in my mind.
Huh?
I stop in spite of myself. I know this voice very well. Relief washes over me to hear it. Fuck yeah! This match will end in our victory. I call to everyone assembled.
Don't listen. Everyone concentrate on avoiding her attacks.
But we can't do that forever.
Just try and hang in there. Trust me. I trust in you.
I realize that this is an impossible demand. Everyone is already exhausted by what's come before. Still, I need to buy time. Surprisingly, the first to nod is neither Akihiko nor Aigis.
Everyone, we can take this much. Yosuke, you ready?
Hell yeah, partner. Let's let Mitsuru-san do her thing.
Hanamura and the others recover from their confusion at once when Narukami speaks. Interesting. He seems to be a great leader.
Akihiko, Aigis, back them up.
You got it.
No one will force my sister to hurt others ever again.
You had best hurry and decide. Who will be destroyed? The shell or the lot of you?
Shadow laughs triumphantly at seeing us driven against a wall. Flaunting one's power, acting like a god. Not short-sighted. I sense what I've been waiting for. We bought enough time.
Sad to say, but this show is over. What?
Everest comes to a halt and is released from the Shadow's control. She must have been forced to exceed her limits, so she falls to the floor as if her strings had been cut. We didn't attack her at all, yet she's unable to do so much as break her fall. We fought. A chill goes down my spine, imagining what could have happened if we fought her at our full strength.
Looks like you made it in the nick of time. You saved us, Yamagishi.
Are you all okay?
My
San.
So you had a third assistant.
That voice. It's not coming from in here. Whoever it is out there.
Seriously? She can use hers in reality too?
Right before we entered the TV, I put in a phone call asking her to come right away, and she made it at the perfect moment. Yamagishi initially had quite a bit of difficulty dealing with a world so alien to her, but she adjusted quickly enough. Though she's far away, I can sense that we're under her protection.
It's just as you thought, Mitsuru-senpai. The enemy is only mimicking your appearance. It's a fake.
Very impressive to guess correctly from such a long distance away. So these are the limits of a half-broken puppet. Well, no matter. This was only ever for my own enjoyment.
You despicable monster!
I didn't expect you to fight back this hard, but didn't you have fun? You were all taken in by an illusion. This place, these traps, everything came from your own minds. You dread yourselves most of all. A beautiful plan, wasn't it?
Your idea of beauty is rather warped, as is your plan and your assessment of us. But your biggest mistake was that you took my form in the end.
I take a step forward. Seeing this, Akihiko and Aigis take a step back. They know me so well. Fuck yeah! Get her ass! They can see the signs of anger boiling within me.
Are you angry? All right, I'll play along. The show must go on, right? Don't say another word while wearing that face. I'll teach you just who it is you've made an enemy of!
Fuck 'em up,
I
queen!
almost forgot that they don't do the second fight. It's just a fight against Shadow. Alright, near the end.
Final.
It ends here!
Better luck next time. Oh well. Beat her up.
Bullying.
Check. This is fine with me. Good enough for my purposes that I confirmed you have enough power to meet my expectations.
The shadow laughs as if defeat didn't matter to it at all.
This is only a temporary form. I doubted there'd be any meaning in changing my appearance, but sure enough, it made for a very enjoyable game. All that irritates me is having to feign cooperation with that foolish human until I obtain the one true vessel.
We still know what the fuck that means!
Oh.
Foolish human.
I will see you and another guy's next time. Just wait until then. The real you will face the same consequences soon. Choose your last words carefully.
What the fuck does any of this mean? Its laugh echoes throughout the room as the shadow borrowing my form disappears into thin air.
Yamagishi!
The reading disappeared. It didn't move, it just vanished. What could this mean?
Back to square one again.
Another guys, huh?
Don't even think about coming around here again!
What are we up against? Our enemy seems to be targeting Persona users.
Yeah. Not even they know who the enemy is. Though I didn't expect they would. The enemy had extensive knowledge of Labrys, something even I didn't have. There's no denying it, whoever did this is well versed in the Kirijo group's internal workings. Gathering powerful shadows. Now we know the enemy's general aim, but what do they plan to do with them? None of that matters at the moment, I suppose. I signal to Akihiko. Akihiko catches it and turns towards the students.
Don't worry about it. We'll handle things from here.
Wait, but it kinda said it was still after us.
Of course, you should be aware that the enemy is out there. Akihiko only means that there is no need to abandon your lives to pursue it. We will do our best to ensure that no harm comes to you. That is, after all, our duty.
But
I don't expect them to like my answer. The reason I started the Shadow Operatives was to protect people from these things. The students, they're all still young. Granting my permission would only mean them becoming more inexorably involved. Mm. We should be the ones to take responsibility.
Guys, let's leave this to them.
You can...
Are you serious?
They're right that we need to go back for now. We're all at our limit.
When Narukami signals to him, Hanamura's complaints fall suspiciously silent.
No.
That hardly fooled anyone. Either they take me for an imbecile, or think it won't matter even if I do catch on. I suppose I can live with that. If they are that determined, I can hardly dissuade them. We have to take care of everything before they can involve themselves, after all. Teddy jumps around, his footsteps sounding highly unnatural to catch our attention.
Alrighty, attention please! The trip doesn't end until we get out of the TV!
Dude, we were in the middle of a conversation.
What are you doing with this ancient TV? Hang on, where'd you even get this?
It's a Teddy Vision! You can get out from here!
They exchange banter as if the recent problems are already long past. We must fight so that they can continue to be so carefree. Moreover,
How's Labris?
There wasn't much damage to her motor functions. I don't believe it will take much time to repair her. Still, the stress on her cognitive functions must have been severe. It may take some time for her to awaken.
Aegis gazes sadly at Labris's unmoving form in her arms. We must also fight to prevent anyone else from becoming hurt like these two. Case is over for the time being. It's time to say our farewells to this world. But a newfound resolve to fight is surging within me.
Near the end.
Even after we return to the real world, there's no rest for the weary. After action, reports on the case, investigating leads on the culprit, there's a mountain of things to do.
Here you go, Mitsuru-san.
Ah, thank you.
After issuing instructions, I'm ready to take a break, when Aegis serves me a cup of tea with perfect timing. Fresh scent of Darjeeling?
I don't know.
Give me a second.
Cringe.
Fuck you.
Cringe.
Pronounce Darjeeling. I take a moment to savor the mellow aroma of muscat. That's right. Spring is nearly over. I feel like I can barely keep track of the seasons anymore.
We will be leaving Inaba tomorrow. Keep that in mind when making preparations.
Understood.
We're rather limited here in this hotel room. Originally, I intended to return today, but we're all so tired that we had to stay the night. There was also Labris's condition to consider. Still mulling it all over, I hear a knock at the door.
It's me, Fuka.
Come in. I'm sorry I had to summon you on such short notice.
Oh no, it's all right. I was on vacation too, after all.
How is Labris?
She's still resting. There was a lot of stress on her, so we might have to carry her out.
I see.
Yamagishi takes a nearby chair. There's weariness in her eyes.
I looked into the records. Labris was built on a self-contradicting foundation.
Self-contradicting?
Unlike with Aegis, when Labris was being developed, no one had the know-how to create a personality from scratch. So, it seems like they took an actual girl's personality and used it as a base.
A living girl. So that's why her heart is unexpectedly advanced.
Yamagishi nods.
But if she had all of the original girl's memories, a contradiction would occur in her self-awareness. Normally they'd make adjustments to prevent that, but even then, they couldn't guarantee it would be completely safe. That's why Labris was loaded with a self-deceiving function in case a conflict arose in her self-awareness.
She was deceiving herself? Then the function that interfered with our perception...
It was listed as meant for infiltration, but that was a technicality. Its true purpose was a safety mechanism.
She was given a heart, presupposing that it would cause conflicts with her self-awareness. I silently beg the heavens for forgiveness at the cruelty and injustice performed upon her.
I think that should be okay now.
A hesitant voice comes from outside.
Labris! When did you get here?
Sorry to sneak up on you, but after I faced my shadow and learned how to use my persona, it's hard to explain, but it felt like my emotions settled down.
Actually, that may be what happened. Facing one's shadow could be said to be correcting one's self-awareness.
That must be it. Your developers came to the decision that it was an insurmountable problem, yet you overcame it.
I approach Labris and stroke her head. Pat, pat. She fidgets, her eyes cast slightly downward.
How do you feel? Does anything seem off?
Oh, no! You guys have treated me so well, I feel kind of guilty about it. My body's all fixed up too, so there shouldn't be any problems there.
I see.
That's such good art. Labris's expression seems gentle.
Love how I get that.
She sat so nicely. She's just a little guy, Your Honor. She appears to be mentally stable. I doubt there's any danger of her losing control again.
I wanted to talk to you about where we go from here.
From here? You mean about me?
Originally, we planned to take you back to the lab on Yakushima, but that was when we still thought of you as a mere object. Is that what you want to happen?
What else is there?
You could tell us what you yourself want. You do have a heart, just like us. Who knows? Maybe you could even go to school eventually.
Me? Go to school?
Even Aegis has been to school, and that was when she knew much less about the world than you know now.
Thinking back to that time is, it's rather embarrassing.
Surprisingly, Labris falls silent in thought. To live a life no different than anyone else's. That must be exactly what she wants. Should I tell her there's no need to worry about living expenses? No, best to wait for her decision. She should be the one to decide her future. After a long silence, Labris speaks again.
School. It sounds great, but I feel like there's something I gotta do first. I mean, yeah, it's been my dream for a long time to go to school, but someone's after those guys. Someone's trying to wreck their lives. I want to catch whoever it is myself. I want to look after those guys.
Rather than being with them, she chooses to protect them. It's a beautifully selfless decision. She thought for herself and chose her own path. See no reason to deny her that.
I would say, don't forget, this song is called Changing of Seasons.
Hey.
The Security Department Shadow Response Unit would be glad to have you. Welcome to the team, Labris.
I extend a hand. If she takes it, she'll be putting ordinary life on hold for a while. I know she understands that, but she takes it anyway.
I get to work with you, sister. I guess that reminds me. I am your younger sister, but I am more experienced than you. This may be somewhat confusing.
Though the two sisters are a bit awkward around each other now, a new bond will form there as well. Labris made her own choice not to live an ordinary life. You could say that she is truly facing herself. She'll be alright. Seeing the two of them together makes me sure of it.
I'll give you a tour of the lab tomorrow. Make sure you're ready to write things down.
Tomorrow? We're leaving Inaba already? I haven't even said goodbye. I can't leave without seeing him one more time. Oh, that's good to hear. It means you've made some friends. Friends.
I turn to Igus.
Igus, get in contact with them by whatever means you deem necessary.
Understood. How should I contact them? I only know their names.
Yamagishi, your usual method should prove effective once again.
Huh? But isn't that invading their privacy?
Permission granted. Remember, we have official sanction to operate now.
After how they've acted when we were parting, we'll definitely need their contact information. They won't sit quietly by. Of that I'm sure. This matter is still open after all. The mystery remains unsolved, and there are still worries nagging at me. Well, that's not the only legacy of this case.
I'll help look him up too.
Labris breaks into a smile and takes Igus aside at the computer. The bonds that gave her that smile, they will light our unseen path. There's no knowing yet where this case may lead. But the day that we stop in our tracks, too afraid to continue, will never come.
Woo. I do like these. Like, I think I mentioned it before. My gripe with this story is that it's just a repetitive story. Like, it's just the same story from different point of views over and over again. So
really
I love the same beat. It is good. I think like the issue that I stand with it is that every character.
The thing is, like, when in these
very
repeats, stuff does change. It's really interesting.
Yeah, it is.
The problem is, it just doesn't do that very often.
I'm not heading over to episode P4 because I think I always joked about it.
Don't want
we had that whole story.
Spoilers!
So there's spoilers there. But that will be the end. I'll just sort of end it here. Definitely.
Spoilers. Goodbye, stream.
It's actually so VOD.
Goodbye, VOD.
But yeah, a little bit different. Just because I'm not. I fucked up with audio tracks. But yes, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and hope to see you next time. Goodbye.